Hello and welcome everybody. Sit on down. I hope you're enjoying the big con. Hope everybody here is having a great time. Welcome to Hall, this is Hall H.
Mm-hmm.
Hall H.
H.
It's not Hall H.
No.
We couldn't make it a Hall 8.
And H is not here either.
Yeah. It's actually like the 8th hall. We're just standing in the middle of a hall, the 8th hall in the building here at the San Diego Convention Center. But thank you everybody for coming to our panel. This is the Hogcast Speedy Delivery, the #1 independent Sonic Pizza podcast panel. Thank you. I'm your host/moderator, Russ Walsh.
Mm-hmm.
With me as always is my co-host and co-panelist, Alan Black. Welcome, Alan.
Welcome, San Diego Comic-Con. How are you guys doing out there?
Yes, and we are going to get started on the regular show because the panel is just going to be the show this week. But
not the regular show. No, I know they're here too. Also,
oh my God,
they're doing doing the Jamaican. Roger Craig Smith is doing the Jamaican voice about the double glazed fritters.
I don't know what you're talking about at all.
The guy who voiced Sonic. There was an episode of regular show where he was playing a guy with dreads that said like, "Hey, watch out, man! Those fritters are double glazed." And people are like, "That's the voice of Sonic," and he's doing a fake Jamaican accent.
No, what if he's just doing a Sebastian the Crab impression?
Oh, that would explain why he was like, "Ooh, Mordecai, I want to fuck you so bad." Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, come on.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, those apple fritters were double glazed by mistake.
Double glazed? We'll take them.
Actually, I gotta throw them out, bro, cause they're not safe for human consumption.
We'll give you $10.
You want those for Hero to Go?
So we have big announcements. This is going to be huge. That's right, folks. We are making the biggest announcements of the year. Things that are going to blow your mind. This is officially going to be the biggest announcements in the history of Hogcast. So, Alvin, please get us started.
Well, I know everybody's been wondering. That's right. Lil Skrimp. I fucked up his name. God damn it. Lil Skrimp is getting his own spinoff.
Lil Skrimp's Little Adventures. That's right. A pint-sized podcast for a big world. That's right. We're going to be talking about all sorts of issues about being a faillennial, Lil Skrimp.
He's going to be living. It's claymation. He's like the little chef, the tiny chef guy.
It's the first podcast in claymation. You can't see it, but you'll notice that it has like a creepy movie, like a creepy, like slow stilted pace to it that might scare some.
I made the audio 12 FPS.
Yes. And as we all know, it'll sound like Gumby because as we all know, claymation.
It's going to gloop and glorp.
What?
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. Gumby was not claymation, even though he was made out of clay, because Will Vinton had the trademark for claymation. So only Will Vinton. So it's not. It's actually claymomation.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's clay casting because it's clay-based podcasting.
Clay-based podcasting that's a genius idea. I'm glad we came up with it and filed a patent on it.
Yeah, and it's so exciting because this character is going to really appeal. Hogcast kind of appeals more to like a lesbian demographic. I think this is going to be the one that captures males 18 through 39. And I think Lil Skrimp will be a male role model, and we know
he's gonna.
That young men don't have any male role models. There's zero.
No. This is what the Democratic Party has been wanting this entire time. This is the answer to Joe Rogan. And I'm going to go and say now, if the podcast gets canceled, I will shoot the claymation Lil Skrimp with a gun and make you watch it.
Yes. Blow his brains out.
That's going to be the only video we're going to see. You're going to see of Lil Skrimp is him crying and looking into the camera as I blow his clay brains out.
All right. Let's see.
If you're lucky, I might let him do the Kendrick Lamar dance.
All right, so let's see. Let me check here real quick. I'm just reading through our notes. Let's see. I gotta find something. But I can't find it on the internet because Google. Well, everybody, I'm checking through the notes. And I'm excited. Wait, what did you write here, Alan? Oh my gosh. Alan's writing here that no longer... this year, there's a huge status quo for the Rust character change. Oh my god, Alan, what did you write here? Mm-hmm. I'm no longer in love with Gardevoir. Yes! Thank you!
That's not what I remember writing.
Well, no. Oh, great. And this is what you wrote down. Now Russ is in love with Poppy Kong from Donkey Kong Bonanza. Alan.
Gotcha.
You can't do patch notes about a person and their feelings. I'm not in love with Poppy Kong from Donkey Kong Bonanza.
And in just a few short episodes again, you were shocked that I said, "Oh, that's Cunty Kong. She's serving cunt." And you're like, "No, that cannot be. A Kong cannot serve cunt." And you're like, "No. Now you see where I see." But you can't see her because of her invisible perfume.
Oh my god. I am not in love with Poppy Kong. Don't send me fan art of Poppy Kong.
Mm-hmm.
Don't talk to me about Poppy Kong.
Well,
stop replying to me about Poppy Kong.
I got to see what Greaseman's cameo rates are for right now.
You should have gone during the Father's Day. Well, you shouldn't looked at it during the Father's Day special. Okay, Alan, what else did you put on the dog?
Greaseman is like a father figure to you.
He's not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some people think
not. I don't look of the male role models. Even though I'm a man between the ages of 19 and 39, a white straight male, and I have no role models. They're lost to me. I have nothing.
Would it be better for it to be Greaseman or Tom Likas? Like, which would be more ashamed?
I guess Greaseman's a lot less cynical. He has more whimsy.
More racist, though.
Less, kind of less sexist. Maybe a little less sexist.
Very marginally less. Greaseman fucks. Tom Likas is like Volcel somehow.
If you're going purely off who ended their life in a better place,
well, Greaseman still has tons of time left.
Tons of time, tons of money, probably, and probably I think is still with his wife. Whereas Tom Likas,
we know because she said Hawk Tua. Just not too long ago.
Yes,
and she's much younger than him, I think.
Whereas Tom Likas sounds like this now.
He's also the guy heading up the Department of Health now. Tom Likas.
Yeah, that's true. Alan, what else besides your Poppy Kong retcon that's not real? What else are you adding to it?
We're gonna actually go on a real cryptid hunt this year. We're gonna go out. We're gonna go out to the woods. We're funding an expedition, and we're gonna go find. Either a boojum, maybe a psychic Bigfoot. Could be some sort of cattywampus or something. Who knows? There's tons of things we can find in the woods.
Maybe a Jersey Devil, even if we're so lucky.
Oh, you have to go to Jersey to find the Jersey Devil, though. That's the problem.
What's wrong with Jersey? We can get you a cracker dog. What is it called again?
Oh, a pork roll or something, or like
okay, I do actually like a pork roll. New Jersey crackle dog.
If I'm going to Jersey, the only cryptid I'm looking for is a little guy called the Rizzler.
Yes, you're trying to find him. What is that dog called again? The
New Jersey hot dog? Do they have a special hot dog?
Yeah, I am so all over the place today. The Ripper.
It's the Ripper from Rutt's Hut. The Ripper from Rutt's Hut.
Yes, we know the Ripper from Rutt's Hut.
Yeah, it's like deep fried because it rips the skin.
Yes. Okay, so my other thing, our next announcement, I'm gonna get perfect abs. Gonna get totally ripped to shit.
You're gonna get Kingo juice.
I'm gonna get Kingo juice. That's right. We're getting. I've gotten access to the Disney juice, and I'm gonna be eating nothing but chicken breast for the next 2 weeks. Just on this episode, I'll be drinking soda and having fast food.
Okay, interesting.
Just this week. But it's going to change, and get ready. Hold me to it. If I don't have perfect abs in a year, what should be my punishment be, Alan?
You got to drink something nasty.
I got to drink another nasty beverage. Okay. Perfect abs this year. Get ready, everybody. The hype cycle is coming.
I will be paying the Italian man to spy on you at the gym.
He left. He got out of town. He got in a fight with the guy who ran the gym that I go to.
What did he fight about? I want to know.
I don't remember. I mean,
I don't blame him. Is the gym too woke?
The gym, maybe the gym was too woke. I think it was one of the toilets had their handle missing.
That's
he got
sick.
mad. He's like, I pay so much fucking money and I can't flush the fucking toilet.
My turds are still in the bowl. Hey.
I'm gonna be honest though. I wasn't there for the fight. I just heard about it secondhand, but I did get mad because that happened to me. I took a shit in one of their toilets and looked to the side and there was no handle. I'm like, well, I guess I'm leaving a turd here. Apologies.
Oh,
sorry. They got probably TMI.
Do you think somebody
I just realized as I said it?
Well, no, that's what people do with the toilet, Russ. They leave turds in it.
That's
Do you
true.
think
Maybe at the gym.
I think there's two things that cause this situation to be unique to a gym, and it's one, people are definitely shitting super hard at the gym because they're eating so much weird whey proteins and stuff like that whenever they come in.
Mm-hmm.
And then two, they're pumped to the max, so they're breaking the toilet flusher handle off the damn toilet.
They're ripping it off. They're in rage.
Yeah, they're cracking the porcelain for sure.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Alan, there is another huge news. We've decided we're going to finally sign with an agency.
Yep, that's right.
Get ready. We are becoming VTuber personalities.
Uh-huh.
We are now on Team V Show, Joe. So we're glad to be here, and we love what the staff is doing. And we are so excited to be part of this project. And it's only up from here if you think about it, right, Alan?
That's right. They are already DMing me saying, like, you better not leave. All the other podcasters hate you.
You better not leave.
Yeah.
And all it took us to join them is Alan's social security number and then all my credit card numbers. So
Yeah. I did 3 digits on the back. Yep, that's all it took. Mm-hmm.
And it's so exciting to be part of such a project and to be in a environment where there are so many women. You know, it's very nice to be a masculine presence and a feminine presence. Wouldn't you say, Alan?
Oh yeah, with the divine feminine.
Me specifically.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is that and they are making both of our models have gigantic boobs. That's the other. They just had him sitting around. I think they might have been like
Why do they
leftover
have
from.
them sitting around? Why do they have these models lying around?
That's a great question. I don't know. Maybe they're just.
Isn't somebody piloting these things?
You know, it's kind of like that one episode of Evangelion where like Shinji's friend pilots the Evangelion and then it gets gooped and turned into like evil.
Yeah.
I think somebody was like having like a mental health episode or something, and they were like, "Hey, just pilot this 2D model, this live 2D model."
I don't believe
Something
in
like
mental health, but I think in this instance that's true.
That seems likely, and we are going to get gooped because somebody is redeeming a goop like redeem on Twitch, and they are gooping us. That is
oh my god, Alan! Now it's time for our one last big reveal.
Yes, we've got 1 minute for this last reveal, and I'm gonna somebody's gonna walk out on stage right now.
Yes.
Who could it be? He's taking off his Dr. Doom mask.
Oh, it's me, Robert Downey Watto. Oh, Alan.
Robert Downey Watto, what is up?
Yes, Alan. I am Doom. I am Doom Watto.
Doom Watto.
Yes, that's right. Rip
Interesting.
and tear.
Oh, okay. That Doom. I see.
Yes.
I see now.
Yes, I'm being added as paid DLC into
Doom the Dark Ages.
Doom the Dark Ages, yes.
That's actually great.
And Hogcast is involved, Alan.
It's on Game Pass.
We are other demons that Russ and Alan will be demons that you can rip and tear apart yourself. You can violently murder them, Alan.
Mm-hmm. We are podcasting in the game. We're podcasting in the game, and you have to like parry the sounds coming out of our big microphones, and then do a big like spine ripping attack on us.
Thank you, Alan.
Wow, that was great. I can't wait to be in the game.
What a huge reveal. I am so excited, and I love being attached to Microsoft right now.
Everything's going great with them.
Yes, and I love what that company is doing and everything that they stand for. So I think this is going to be the biggest year of Hogcast ever, and everything we announce is just going to get bigger and better and better.
Between VShojo and Microsoft, I think we've picked the right partners for the next year of growth.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and you've heard everything is an Xbox. Everything is a Hogcast now.
Yes, Hogcast is on everything. We're a part of Game Pass now.
Hogpass. That means it's going to be like the U2 album that nobody wanted. Like the podcast gets downloaded to your Xbox.
And you're like, what is this? And you try to delete it, and you're like, why don't it get off?
It does that thing from the 360 where you could like load up a USB drive full of like your music or podcasts and like replace the soundtrack in Halo for that. Do you remember that shit? You can do that with Halo now. Or Doom.
We're no longer going to talk about Metal Gear Solid or Donkey Kong or Mario or anything. Now we're just going to talk about Voodoo Vince.
For this episode we can.
Okay.
The deal kicks in next episode.
Oh, good to hear.
So
hopefully we don't get cut, and hopefully one of the business we're partnering with doesn't die either. Also, this is Hotcast Pizza Delivery, the number one independent stock pizza podcast on the planet. I'm your host, Russ Walsh. With me as always, my co-host, Alan Black. Welcome, Alan.
Russ, how you been chunk jumping?
I have been chunk jumping so hard lately. I have beaten Donkey Kong Bonanza. I did stay up till 2 a.m. to beat it.
Yeah, you stayed up to 2 a.m. to beat that and Death Stranding. You just went all night on those.
No, Death Stranding I stayed up till about 12:30 p.m.
Death Stranding, I almost kind of wonder, I kind of want to wait until Scott's done with it, and then maybe we do a Death Stranding spoiler podcast, because I need to talk into a microphone about what kind of bullshit happens in the last hour of Death Stranding 2, because it's fucking insane. It's crazy.
It's so crazy.
It's a crazy game.
Weird. It's nutso shit.
It's MGS4.
We are in the year of nutso endings. I can't think of a year where games more have leaned in. As game endings have gotten more and more disappointing in recent years, it's nice that we now have people who are like, well, let's just finish the game.
Let's just do something crazy. You know what? After this, I need a game to pass me by until I guess I don't know, Pokemon or something. Whatever the next game for the Switch 2 is. So I need
to buy it.
I think I'm finally gonna play Expedition 33.
Wow. See, I'm going to be in the annoying weeb, and I was going to get the new Eye of the Somnium file game.
Oh, I forgot about that. No Sleep for Kaname Date. I need to play that too.
My friends are back. My friend is back, Kaname Date, and he's going to stare at a woman's boobs.
He's just like me for real, though.
He's just like me for real.
When does that come out? I need to know, Iris is getting kidnapped by aliens.
It came out.
It's already out? Ago. Oh, yeah, well, fuck. I'm buying it right now, then.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to play this on my Steam Deck. Yeah. $39.99. That's a $1 bargain.
I was gonna get it on Switch too, but that's just because that's a new toy.
That's maybe a better idea. I need some excuse to have something on my Switch too.
Yeah, exactly.
Besides that, Donkey Kong,
lording it over other people,
and Undertale, and I got Deltarune on the Switch 2 because there is a secret room and boss that you can only play on the Switch 2.
Wait,
in
really?
mouse mode. In mouse mode, yes.
Wow.
You have to use mouse mode in the game to fight a special secret boss. No.
It'd be kind of fun because it's a mouse.
It's a cat.
Why did I go snake? I guess I'm just talking to you right now, and I went to snake immediately, or maybe I'm thinking of
you're going Bonanza mode, or you're going Bonanza mode.
I am going Bonanza mode, and I'm not going Bonanza mode because I'm not in love with Poppy from Donkey Kong. Stop. Fucking.
I am texting Piss right now to let them know about Poppy from Donkey Kong.
The good news about it is that Poppy probably will get a lot less fan art.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. No.
We'll see if these artists reply to my commissions.
No, come on. Stop saying that.
Well, Donkey Kong Bonanza, the first few hours of it, I'm like, this seems fun, but it's a little bit too easy, and I'm just kind of punching stuff. I'm chunk jumping. It's okay. And then, once they gave you enough toys to play with, aka the Bonanza transformations, then I'm like, okay, I like it again. I think it's actually good. I think it might be better than Mario Odyssey.
I still like Mario Odyssey better. I pretty much will say that I like Mario Odyssey better, but I there are things I like about Mario Odyssey in terms of how do I say this? Mario Odyssey, I think I like the road trip stuff a little bit more. I like that they feel a little bit more like real places and less abstract than Donkey Kong Bonanza, which is super abstract in the whole. Things I like about Donkey Kong Bonanza, I like that instead of going up, it's a game where you go down. I think that's fun.
You love Made in Abyss, though. That's why.
Oh, come on. Don't say that. I've never seen a minute, never read a chapter, don't know anything about Made in Abyss, and I've spent my whole life trying to keep it that way.
That's the right choice. I don't like singing. We've talked about this before. Yeah. Neither of us really like when people sing and things.
No. I like fat bass grooves. I love guitar rock and roll.
Well, you're on the groove layer. If you had to pick a layer to live in, you pick the groove layer.
So true. And I'll be real, I'm sure Donkey Kong would be really upset. I'm all, what's going in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame at this point is all I'll say.
What if you met a rock version of Michael Nolan in Donkey Kong?
Yeah.
He's just
And
there.
he's like, Pauline should not be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame just because she ran through a bunch of rocks.
Mm-hmm. That's true though. I kind of wish Pauline stayed as a rock until the very end.
You prefer the Rock. You like odd rock.
I like odd rock.
That's what Michael Nolan says, that all the music that currently is being nominated for
it's all
Rock and Roll
odd.
Hall of Fame
It's all odd rock. These weird time signatures. Sleep Token.
Yeah.
I don't know what Sleep Token is. Are you, Russ? Do you know anything enough about what's going on in rock and roll right now?
Yeah, of course I do. I definitely am not lying to try Googling Sleep Token, even though I got fucked over by Google earlier.
Something happened in the last like 2 or 3 months on Tinder to where like a solid, let's say 20% or 10% of the white women on there are talking about Sleep Token all the time, and all their Spotify songs are Sleep Token. Now I don't know if that's maybe just my demographic or what,
maybe
but it
it's
seems
just, maybe it just wound up in your feed because you love Sleepin' and you love Toking.
That's so true. It looks like this is some sort of British rock band. They are alternative metal, prog metal, R&B, post metal, indie pop. I don't know what this is.
They're having a big tour, Alan, and they're going to Greensboro. Can you get to Greensboro?
That's probably why, because it is a bunch of things. It's like, I'll go out with you if you've got tickets for Sleep Token.
Okay, so they're coming September 20th. Can you guess how much it costs for a single ticket?
How much? Like $300?
$370 to $470.
Jesus Christ.
And it's funny because it goes down depending on the city.
Interesting.
It's only 100. I mean, these are further away, so maybe the prices get driven up, but it is very funny to think that Sleep Token is a band that probably performs very well in an area like the larger Asheville, North Carolina metro area.
I guess. That's fascinating. I didn't. Yeah, wow. Sleep Token, huh? I don't know. See, the thing is, last year when all the women on the dating apps were talking about Chapel Roan or Sabrina Carpenter, I listened to those and I'm like, okay, I like this. I don't think I'm gonna like Sleep Token though. That's the thing.
I don't know.
That's the problem.
It's kind of the spooky wrestler problem where I don't really care for I don't care about wrestlers and like spooky masks. No, I like wrestler and luchador masks. Very different.
Yeah,
and I don't
these guys,
I don't like spooky bands. I am not a big fan of like Halloween music.
You don't like
what
Slipknot.
that music reminds me.
You don't care about the Monkey or the Tortilla Man or whatever.
I don't like the trash can guy.
The trash can
Yes,
man?
I know the trash can. Yeah, the guy who hits the trash cans. He got kicked out of the band.
You mean Doug banging on a trash can?
No, kind of. Did you hear that Doug Funny got cut from Slipknot?
They replaced him with Roger.
No.
I say trash can guy. I say trash can guy. I'm looking at the Wikipedia page. I see trash can guy.
He got cut.
Trash can guy Slipknot.
Clown.
Who?
Clown got no, he's still around. No,
there's some
Jay
guy here
Weinberg got kicked off. The trash can guy's still there, but the trash can guy's still there, but the regular drummer got kicked out. That's funny. They
there's
like
a guy
the trash
here that
can
looks,
guy more.
They love the trash can guy. There's a guy here that kind of looks like the jumping man from the room above the convenience store. He's got a weird big nose.
That's so funny. Jay Weinberg, he got kicked out of the band. That's so crazy.
Did they just don't like him? Did they say his trash can or drumming was bad or whatever?
Yeah, they said his
canceled?
Drumming was bad. They liked the trash can guy better, and then they replaced him.
Now, wasn't there a thing where Gilbert Gottfried was Tortilla Face for some period of time? Did I make that up?
I don't know. I have maybe. I don't know, Alan. You're dropping lore on me.
That's real. That's Tortilla Man. We talked about this 5 years ago on the podcast. 6 years ago on the podcast. Tortilla Man was apparently Gilbert Gottfried, I guess.
Yeah, Slipknot missed me.
Was that real? Close. There's Buckethead. We know Buckethead.
Well, Buckethead's just a guy. He's a guitarist,
Yeah, I don't like any of this music. I don't like
any of this music. Well, I thought you would like it because you love lore. You're a lore head.
I do want I do want like I do want to know like what is the proper nouns I need to know. The sleep token. This
I think
Loudwire.
Well, Coheed and Cambria, all of their music has lore, and it's about a centaur. And there's music videos and comics you can read about it.
Okay.
I don't know if Slipknot might have comics. I know one of the guys writes comics. I know like Apple the App writes comics, and one of the Slipknot guy writes comics.
I was gonna say.
Oh, Clown.
Clown writes comics.
Yes.
Yeah,
Clown writes comics.
I know a clown who writes comics. His name's Tom King.
Oh, Alan, please! I'm trying to get in the damn industry.
You're trying to get in the industry is the defense industry.
I'm trying to plan the next major invasion.
Mm-hmm. Sleep Token is a metal collective that worship a deity called Sleep. They keep their identities hidden for the sake of having the focus stay entirely on the music. Is this fucking Ave Musica? Is this Bang Dream? That's what it sounds like. Know. It sounds like these guys are ripping off Ave Musica. What's going on here?
Is it one of those situations where they're constantly breaking up and coming back together? And
like Ave Musica, yeah, uh-huh.
like Ave Musica, and that more of the songs in the show are from the other bands than actually Ave Musica.
Is one of the guys in the band the uncle of another guy or something? We have a secret uncle.
I would love
secret uncle.
I wish it was like a wrestling promotion, and one of the Sleep Token guys stole the Slipknot guy. Like he got they stole him, and they wouldn't know because he's in a mask. That's
a great
up.
point. You know, if you're a band in a mask, you're kind of like VTubers, honestly.
I mean, yeah, and then we all want to be the VTuber that's hitting the trash cans, like the least talented one.
Uh-huh. I'm not gonna say who it is, but I know who we're thinking.
Oh my god, Alan, please.
Oh man.
What else? Well, I was gonna ask you something. I was gonna say like the only other band I did come up with a really good hypothetical on one of my one of the streams I was on, one of my friend's pseudo streams, and I was thinking about this the other day. Alan, can I ask you a would you rather?
Yes.
It's a good would you rather. Okay. Would you rather have someone break up with you because you listen to Steam Powered Giraffe, or would you rather have somebody leave you for a member of Steam Powered Giraffe?
Leave me for a member of Steam Powered Giraffe.
Really? So you don't even want people to... So...
I would never want somebody to think that I listen to Steam Powered Giraffe.
Yeah, but then your partner left you for a member of Steam Powered Giraffe.
Well, then that means that I was never meant to be anyway.
I get, but then you're just going to spend the rest of your life thinking. I'm just saying, the alternative is kind of like what's worse? Do you want it to be on you, or do you want it to feel like the universe is against you?
At the very least, I could say, well, I could rationalize it in my own mind and say that the Steam Powered Giraffe people make more money than me, and they've got more clout than me, probably. Yeah. And also, I'm assuming that the person, I mean, within a certain subset, they're like, I'm looking at them and they are giving me some Demon Dice vibes. Like, I think they've got like a dedicated audience.
I'm sure they've collabed. They are, well, I remember listening to a Steam Powered Giraffe song back in the day. But,
oh, wow. I'm seeing they're self-described as a musical act that combines robot pantomime, puppetry, ballet, comedy, projections, and music. Those are all my favorite things.
Thank you, Alan.
Wow, this is great.
So
they played at Legoland. I've never seen them before. Oh, they were in SteamWorld Heist and Battleborn? They were in Battleborn.
Battleborn? Always, what is it? What is the tweet again, Randy Pitchford?
Yeah, what was the thing where he was asking for people to draw Rule 34 of them? Or whatever?
Yeah.
Can somebody draw Rule 34 of Steam Powered Giraffe, please?
Yeah, Steam Powered Giraffe is FPS, hobby grade, co-op campaign, genre blended, multi-mode, competitive esports, meta growth, choice plus epic music for battling. So, you know.
Yeah, Steam Powered Giraffe and Battleborn have like the same list of shit that they're trying to like promote. It's just like we combined a bunch of shit that people on Reddit like and put it into one thing. They've got webcomics. Did you know that?
Do they got webcomics?
They've got webcomics, and I can see the style that they're drawn in my mind. I just need to verify that really quick.
It's like the way that some people can perfectly envision a woman in your mind. You can just imagine this webcomic perfectly. And just laugh to yourself and have such a good time.
I can also envision a woman perfectly in my mind, and I'm rotating them at all.
Well, yeah.
I'm rotating women in my mind.
Some people can envision or create them. You just have a catalog of them in your brain.
I'm flipping through it. Hoo boy, this is exactly what I expected. Let me copy and paste this image for you real quick.
I don't want my drink to get warm, so can we do our drink segment?
Yeah. Let me just paste this image real quick so you can take a look at it. It's how would you describe this?
It's very 2000s art. It's very 2000s.
It's somebody that really liked Jonan Vasquez in like the early 2000s.
What's the furry webcomic that people make fun of all the time? It's like
VG Cats? VG Cats or the
No. It's like Jack, and it's about like a furry that murders people.
Oh, huh.
What is it called again? Jack comic. A green rabbit named Jack, and he goes to hell and he murders people. It's like the edgelord furry comic.
I don't. I typed in furry murder comic and I got plush. Is that it?
It starts with a furry getting. I'm looking at it right now. It starts with a character getting abortioned. It's an abortioned furry getting sent straight to hell.
It starts with loss. It starts with loss.
It starts from loss and it only gets more loss. This is
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm looking at this. Yeah, Yeah, okay.
Your eyes have trained upon it. I love that there's still web comics that are still out there. They're still fighting.
Yeah, Bleed Man's legacy lives on.
Bleed Man's legacy. I don't know what's the most famous. If anybody what is the most famous edgelord webcomic?
Well, I'm skimming through pages of Jack, and it starts with the abortion and then immediately goes to a school shooting. So
yes.
it might be Jack.
Yes.
It might be Jack, honestly.
Jack might be it. It might be Jack. I don't know what the top edgelord, because like the top gamer comic is like Penny Arcade or Control Alt Delete, and the top like comedy strip was like XKCD. I don't know what is Powerpuff Girls Dojinshi the most famous, but it's not that famous.
No,
I don't know what the number one edgelord webcomic was.
It's very famous. That's a good question.
I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. What is the biggest edgelord webcomic?
That's a great question. I mean, there's plenty of edgelord paper comics.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man, this Jack comic though. This is
I guess the ultimate edgelord comic is just Cerebus, right? Well, what is it? What is the ultimate edgelord? I guess I guess it would just be Spawn.
I guess that's right.
Spawn is, but anyway, we're gonna get to the bottom of this later.
No, there's definitely more. There's like other like indie I mean, Cerebus is pretty. No,
Cerebus was like a good comic until he started talking about women.
No. Mark Miller had that one that was about like the Unfunnies or whatever. That might be the most edgy comic.
The Doug Unfunnies? Like an evil version of Doug?
The Unfunnies was like a thing that Mark Miller made that was like, what if all the Hanna-Barbera cartoons were like doing like the Feebles type shit, and they like had AIDS and like were murderers and stuff.
It's like handle that, dude.
That's too crazy, Mark Miller. You're so epic.
Well, maybe it's good. I don't know. I'm one of those people that there was a time in my life where it's not good.
Believe me, it's not good. I mean, Mark Miller, from what I've seen what he did on the Ultimates, it's not good.
I know the Ultimate Edgelord cartoon would probably be drawn together, right?
Yes, that's true. And if we're going to talk about stuff that aired on TV, yeah.
Yeah. I guess there might be some Flash cartoon that's like more edgy. Oh, I'm looking at the cover of the Unfunnies. Maybe I'll have to get to the bottom of this. Look into this. So many things in our life that
you should not. Don't look into it. Don't look into it. Mark Miller's trash. We all know this.
I read one issue of a Tom King comic and I went, yeah. And this is like his good stuff. I think I'm good.
It was you mean the Batman Looney Tunes crossover?
That wasn't his worst work. No, I read one issue of the Mr. Terrific to see like what's his Eisner stuff. What's the stuff that got him like the most important guy?
Mr. Terrific makes Mr. Terrific sends drones to Afghanistan.
Not Mr. Terrific. No, not Mr. Terrific. Sorry, I'm thinking of Superman. I saw
Miracle
Superman,
Man.
by the way. I thought it was perfectly okay.
Well, we talked about this on All-Star Superman last, or you didn't see it last time.
Yeah, I hadn't seen it yet. I liked it. I thought it was okay.
While we're talking about you're probably thinking of Mr. Miracle. That was the one I think you wanted an award for.
Mr.
Right?
Miracle, yeah, sorry. There's too many Misters in the DC universe.
That's right. There are not enough misses. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if anybody wants to be made into a Mrs., just reach out.
Well, Russ, you're not getting off scot-free from this one.
I'm a Mr. Miracle looking for a big Barda.
You stepped on my scot-free joke, aka the alter ego of Mr. Miracle.
Oh, sorry.
Since we're talking about superhero movies, we should get into the finale of our long-awaited drink segment, Fantastic Four First Sips, as told by Ginger.
Someone once told me the grass is much greener.
That's right. Now I've got sad news for everybody. I went to four. I'm holding up my hands. I'm holding up my hands like Mr. Fantastic in that one panel where he holds up the 4 fingers. I went to 4 separate grocery stores yesterday. None of them had the Fantastic Four blue milk. They
Alan,
lied
you
to
look
me.
like Mr. Fantastic in terms of your frown is stretching so far out.
That's right. I look like Mr. Fantastic when he gets all stretched out and gets all like goopy.
And sad. You look so sad right now.
Yeah, he does look very. I'm very sad about this. I think
your body is drooping right now. You look like a pile of silly putty.
Puddle of mud.
Puddle of mud. Yes, you look as sad as the music of Puddle of Mud.
That's right.
Which probably had a track on the Van Forstick Josh Trank movie, if you think about it.
When I think about whoever's stocking the shelves of Walmart, I'm saying "She Hates Me," which is a Puddle of Mud song because they hate me because of.
Yes.
And my eyes are blurry because I'm crying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they didn't
and
have any of the blue milk.
You're currently in the negative zone right now. You're so wait, is that where the Fantastic Four go?
The Fantastic Four is a thing from the negative zone. It is a physical like dimension in the main Marvel universe. In Dennis Camp's The Ultimates, Doom just has depression and says that he goes to his negative zone when he gets all sad. Which is cool.
You look like you're in the negative zone right now.
I am in the negative zone. I do feel like new Ultimate Universe Doctor Doom right now, in that I've been tortured by the damn maker who's taken my milk away. More like the taker, because he took all my milk away.
The maker's the milker. The milker has stolen from you.
The milker has stolen the beautiful blue Skrull milk that I wanted to drink so bad. I will.
Yes.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna have to bring whenever I am able to get the milk. Assuming I am, I will just drop a secret Fantastic Four First Sips, as told by Ginger, on you later, Russ. But until then, I had to find another blue drink to drink while we talk about this.
Alan, I'm gonna be real. You have been on a string of stolen liquids because you weren't able to get Elio's Glorp.
I've been denied the Glorp.
You got denied the Glorp. You get denied the Skrull milk. Everything's been stolen from you.
Yeah,
you're like Punished Venom Snake, but instead of your military base, your fake country that you created, it's all the different milks, your beverages.
You know what? There was one new beverage I had at the theater that I was thinking about doing a review of, but I had to wait in line so long that the theater was already full and they were about to do I was very worried I was going to miss the Avatar Fire and Ash trailer if I didn't hurry. I was going to do a review of the new what is it, icy flavor? They have a Rocket Pop icy flavor at the Regal Theater now. I got that. It's white flavored. I did not want to say red, white, and boom. I would only say that if it was a Costco guy's branded thing. Then I would say
you only
red,
did that
boom.
after 9/11. You only said that after 9/11.
Yeah, we got 2 big booms for 9/11.
One for each tower.
One for each tower, and 3 big booms. One for the Pentagon too, I guess. And one for 4.
I guess you would do 5 big booms for the Pentagon because it's the Pentagon. You know,
that's right.
Sides.
The Rocket Pop was pretty good. I just did have to point at it and say, I want the white icy, please.
White cherry, and you're like, no.
No, well, so here's the other thing that makes it more confusing. There's 2 separate blue ices for Smurfs now. There's 2 blue Smurf ices.
The Smurfs are ruining your damn life, Alan. I've never met anybody who's so tortured by the damn Smurfs as you are.
I know one guy. His name's Gargamel. Gargamel
Yeah,
kind of
you're
a home.
kind of Gargamel-esque with. Well, you're better than Gargamel because you have 2 cats.
That's right.
Gargamel
Is a homeowner.
Some might sympathize. Yeah, they're a homeowner. They're doing magic in their free time. What's wrong with that? They're basically an alchemist. They're basically running magical raspberry pies in their house. And what? And if there was a berry, it's like your milk. You had the milk stolen from you.
Buy some Smurfs.
He just wants the Smurf berries, you know?
I should get a normal milk and crush up some Smurfs in it, is what I should do.
Yeah. It's so fucked up.
It is fucked up. So I had to get instead a Red Bull. This is the Sea Blue Edition Juneberry.
Seed Blue, the seed bearer?
No. Sea Blue, like the ocean.
Oh, I was going to say, are you the seed bearer right now, Alan?
God, I wish.
It's all been burnt away. It's all fire and ash now.
Yeah, your goddess has no communion here. That's
Yes. Wait, is it communion or dominion? I couldn't remember.
I couldn't. There was no subtitles. I can't. I was too busy soy facing.
Listen, Avatar is less about Alan, were you like me the whole time just going, yes? Like I was sitting next to like teenagers and they were like looking at their phone and I'm just sitting there like, yes, I gotta get back.
Spider's riding on Jake Sully's back. I gotta go back to Pandora immediately.
You're worried about Spider. Spider, no!
I'm gonna be so fucking sad if Spider dies. I'm always just like Jake Sully telling my wife, you can't let anger take control of you. Stuff like that.
Do you ride or die for Spider? Ride or die for Spider?
Oh, we ride or die. We ride for Spider. That's right.
Yeah.
I'll do anything
the riders
for Spider.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kill for Spider.
I've got the Sea Blue Red Bull Juneberry flavor. What are you drinking, Russ?
I wanted to try something different. I couldn't think of a beverage. No, I've probably talked about this on the podcast a million years ago, but I've never done a live reaction to it, and honestly, I can't remember my feelings on it. I went to KFC and got a fill-up box, because that was the best, bang for your buck meal right now in food.
Dollar pound bargain.
$7 for 3 strips and a biscuit and some mashed potatoes and then a drink.
Russ,
right here I have.
Yeah.
What's that?
I
have Sweet Lightning.
Ooh, Sweet Lightning. I love that. I gotta say,
KFC sweet.
It is a real shame that you don't have a Bojangles because that is the true dollar and pound bargain with their Bo Bites box.
I know. We don't need to go in on this, okay?
It's just so sad.
So I have Sweet Lightning. I've had it before, but this is my first time having a live reaction on the podcast.
Well, you're gonna have your ginger, of course, so you can have.
Yeah.
Every other
almost like first sips.
Every other sip you've had was tainted by chicken, and now it's going to be a clean palate where you've got ginger. Okay, so I'm going to crack open this can of Red Bull, and I'm going to eat a piece of ginger to wipe off the sparkling ice that I had on my tongue.
Yes, okay, I'm doing the
Sparkling Ice, by the way, I would love to get sponsored by Sparkling Ice. Big fan of your product.
You love the stuff. The ice is nice.
The ice really is nice.
Okay,
all right. First piece of ginger down. I'm ready to take my first sip. You ready, Russ?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, first sip. Okay. All right. Next piece of ginger. Okay, second sip.
I'm on it.
All right. Next piece of ginger.
Okay.
Third sip. Okay. Last piece of ginger. Last sip. Okay. I don't think I've ever had a Juneberry before. Mm-hmm. I don't know what Juneberries taste like, but I quite like this. I like this a lot. I think this Red Bull is pretty good.
That's good to hear.
I'm not even a big fan of regular Red Bull, but I like this. I don't know how I would characterize Juneberry, though.
I have some baddish news about my drink.
You don't like the Sweet Lightning?
No, it's watered down. The ice melted, so it's not a very strong peach flavor. It's almost like Mountain Dew iced tea. We had the Sprite iced tea recently?
Yeah.
It almost tastes like that right now.
I saw
watered down it is.
I saw Mind of Jason was posting about the Sprite tea earlier today.
Damn,
you see that
did he
shit?
say it looked like piss? He also was talking about how funny farts were today.
That's just true.
It is true. The human body do be crazy that way.
It do be crazy that way. Let me see if I can find the Sprite post. What did he say? Let's see. There was I low key want to fuck a hashtag Karen. That's his pin post right now. In my twin post because I'm thinking the same thing. His post was hashtag soda tea, hashtag what the fuck are they trying to do?
What the hell are they trying to do? It's so true.
Now, I noticed Mind of Jason has a thumb ring. Do you think he's connected to the chiral network?
Maybe. You can hold his thumb out and just access, you know what I mean?
If I walked by Mind of Jason, I would say keep on keeping on. I do want you to keep on keeping on, Mind of Jason. Or I'd say, I will always support you. Those are the two things I would say to Mind of Jason.
Yes.
I will always support you, Jason. What do you think about this damn movie?
I get the feeling that people like it more than me generally. And many people, I did have somebody ask me today, Russ, is it at least better than the 2000s Fantastic Four movie? That's all I want, is something that's better than those old movies. You know what I told him?
Kinda.
Yeah, they're better.
Better. It's well made, I guess.
I think you might even like it a bit more than me, but
I gave it. It's like pure mid. Like it is.
Yeah.
There are parts of it that I like more. I guess.
I worked out before I went to the movie. Might have been, and I drink a bunch of caffeine because you have my 300 milligrams of.
You crashed out
caffeine
at the
in my. I might have been crashing out of the theater. However, the movie was not activating me. It was not like engaging me enough to like in the battle between falling asleep and watching this movie. It was not winning. Now, something did get my attention.
Uh-huh.
And that was Galactus. I thought Galactus in the movie, he was a big CGI guy, but I did like him.
He's not CGI. He was practical or mostly practical or partly practical or something.
Yeah, there was something, he was fun. His eyes were CG or whatever.
His eyes were CG and he had lava coming out of him at one point, so he's not entirely practical. But, you know.
But I really did enjoy, and there was a part of me that's like, I kind of like this ending. Because it feels like Marvel doing a Toku, like an Iron Man kaiju. It's like evil Iron Man battling 4 Kamen Riders. That being said, yeah. I think I just like an average episode of Ultraman. You could just watch an episode of Ultraman instead.
Yeah, like if I watched like Dawn Brothers and I saw like them turn into the big big mech and like do like a football move on a guy, like that would have been that would have been more fun. Obviously, that's better.
Right.
I think that we were like, okay. There's the chase scene with the Silver Surfer. That was I thought that was good. I thought the thing with the black hole was pretty good.
Okay.
I thought it was fine. I mean, I think
it was better than the Superman when he got stuck in the CG goop.
The CG butthole dimension in Superman pisses me off.
Yeah, that's not good.
No. The part that I liked about that is Metamorpho is there. Yeah. But everything in that was just so dog shit. And you know what pisses me off the most about that, Russ?
What?
The Powerscalers. They saw that thing and they're like, this Superman is actually strong enough to escape a black hole. This makes him stronger than any Superman in previous movies. I'm like, shut the fuck up! What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like,
that's brutal.
This Superman survived getting dunked in a positron river. That means that he's immune to antimatter. He must be generating a bioelectric shield with his body like an all-star Superman. No, it just means James Gunn doesn't know what a positron is. Shut up!
Alan, I feel bad for you because how does this get in your eye line? How do you see this?
It's in my recommended tweets. Elon's putting the stuff that he knows I hate in my feed, and I see them all the time. I like one post about like Absolute Martian Manhunter was crazy good again, and then it thinks I want to see people like power scaling Deku versus Miles Morales or some shit like that, and it's like
you're trapped in hell.
I'm trapped in hell. I'm in the negative zone. I'm in the damn negative zone. I'm so sick of these power scalers, and now they've introduced Franklin, who is like the most powerful guy ever, and now people have to be like, well, could he beat the Phoenix actually? I'm like, fuck off.
Franklin Richards?
He's a baby. Shut up. He's a baby. Shut up.
Yeah. So I didn't like the Fantastic Four movie. I feel like I've gotten more negative. I think I gave it 2.5 stars on Letterboxd, and my feelings on it seem to go down. But that's just because like they tried something interesting, which I appreciate. Because do you agree with me that it's almost structured like 4 issues of a comic book?
Yes, but
like
that's incidental to the fact that they just cut a bunch of random shit out of it.
That's true. Well, it's just they had like 4 different settings, so it almost felt like a comic book. Because and it was almost Jack Kirby-esque because they were so different. This first one is kind of their base.
I wouldn't even go that far. I would not go as far as saying it's Jack Kirby-esque.
Well, they're on some level. They wanted to. You can attempt at something and not hit the mark or not quite understand.
Sure.
They even ended with a Jack Kirby quote. So I'm just saying that they were paying some sort of tribute.
The rocket was named Excelsior, like Stan Lee.
Yes, I did notice that.
Yeah. They
so
cut
like
the entirety of John Malkovich out of the movie.
Right. Because it's almost like it starts with like baseline, then they have a space adventure, and then they have a 60s aw shucks like world peace kind of thing, and then it ends with the fight.
Yeah. So, okay, here's my thing. One, they cut John Malkovich out of the movie. We see a tantalizingly short thing of Reed Richards kicking a super ape into the ocean, and they talk about Red Ghost. And they confirmed John Malkovich is Red Ghost. We didn't get to see Red Ghost in the fucking super apes. What are we even doing?
Right.
Mole Man's barely in the movie.
It's always a struggle because I get where you're coming from, and at this point, if you're you want your maximalist like Marvel fan service because that's all these movies provide. At the same time, that would have added 15 minutes.
Okay.
And then if they left that in, they would have added something else in that would have taken another 15 minutes.
Okay, but here's the problem with the movie, Russ. You said it yourself. The movie, like the first hour of it, is them just like explaining shit and talking. And it's like, why didn't you just put like an actual montage of them fighting like the big giant mole thing or like the fucking Red Ghost? Like, why did you just have to put like a 5-second clip of them fighting the big mole monster and the super apes? Why couldn't you like, why couldn't it be like that be a little bit more drawn out? Mm-hmm. I don't like, okay. Also the minor spoilers, the like second act of the movie where they're like, we met Galactus and he's going to come and fuck us up. We got to do a giant public works project with the entire world. It does nothing. It's like a waste of time. Like they just burn a bunch of time. Like, why couldn't you come up with something a little bit better? I don't know. It's like, it seems useless.
Yeah, I just have this feeling about this movie that in the end, it was kind of like, despite all of the 60s trappings and that at the attempt to make it feel more like a serialized pulpy adventure and this and that, it still was just another fucking Marvel movie. It was better than the last couple ones. I like Thunderbolts.
You like it better?
A little better.
Okay.
I like a teeny bit. I just thought some of the twists in Thunderbolts was a little bit more interesting. It kind of all ended the same, but like I don't know. When the kid got vaporized in Thunderbolts, I was like, whoa. You know what I mean?
I woke up.
Now did they keep to that? Not really, but they had a minute where a child got vaporized. It was like, whoa.
I'll say this.
And then, don't worry, they came back, but you know what I mean.
I'll say this. I think as a whole, it's basically the same as Superman to me. But the problem is that Superman has higher highs and lower lows. This is just straight mid all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
Superman had moments that I thought it had hype moments and aura. To its detriment and benefit, I suppose. But then you have to listen to James Gunn's music and you have to think about punk rock.
Yeah.
And then you get to go to the CGI butthole dimension where he makes fun of Zack Snyder and has the monkeys on the typewriters and stuff. And you will be seeing that GIF for the next 12 years.
And this is where it kind of all comes down to, Alan, because there is this part of me that's like, I was a DC kid. And like that might just give it the edge. So I'm much more willing to like, you know what I mean?
But Russ, you don't
all the stupid DC bullshit.
You don't even. Well, okay, I understand. I get where you're coming from because Marvel's on top right now, and I get it. At the end of the day, I want both of them to fail really badly. Yeah, I want all of these movies to die.
Yeah, I know. I get what you're saying. Because it's even like what Justice League, like they went to the Justice Gang Hall of Justice Gang or whatever, which will be like the Justice League Hall at some point or whatever.
There's like the mural in the Justice Gang building. Did you see?
But it has Zatanna. That's the problem, Alan. Is that Zatanna's there, and I'm like, okay, well, I kind of like that, even though that scene is ugly. Zatanna is on the mural, the man Zatanna, not his hot daughter.
Not his hot daughter Zatanna. Yeah, that's right.
So it's shit like that. It's like shit. You know what I mean? It's like fuck. They know what I. It's tough.
I get it.
They're both to me. They're mid. Just what one might have gotten the edge, and I feel bad about that. You know what I mean?
I get
as
it.
As the suffering white boy, as the sin eater of what.
And by the way,
like this, and it makes me feel bad.
You mean
I apologize.
You mean Zatara? Zatara was the dad.
Zatara, excuse me.
Yes.
Well, it wasn't Zatanna, wasn't it? Wasn't it like a title handed down?
No, Zatara is the dad, and Zatanna is the.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I think I vaguely remember. Is Zatara is he like a pulp guy that like they bought by? I mean, he's one of the oldest like DC comic characters, but I think he was somebody before them too. Who was he? I guess he was like an Action Comics, like one of the original Action Comics guys. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, James Gunn, I think, just pisses me off too much. I think
don't like. I met multiple people who are like, I hate James Gunn, but I like this movie. But he's like the ultimate. He has now set himself as a tastemaker in the world of comic books. But he's like, he keeps Tom King around as a friend. So it's like, how can we trust you, man?
He's got the deep state that's controlling him.
Yeah, the deep state is controlling him, and he made a perfectly okay Superman movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think at the end of the day, we just need to like kill all the Powerscalers. I think is the thing. We just need to. It's
Alan, you've accepted that superhero movies are part of our life, and we're just stuck with them forever, and we're never going to defeat them.
No.
So now you have taken on a smaller, but like more something that might be capable of destroying, and that's potentially Powerscalers.
Yeah, the way I'm gonna do that is I'm going to like add Flex Mentallo to the Powerscaler wiki, and I'm going to destroy them.
What if you get too deep in, Alan, and realize that the deep state is also running the power scaling community?
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
You're just no. There's the truth is that it's still there. It's all real.
I think okay, in a spiritual sense. The deep state is running TV tropes in a sense.
It's true.
This is more like a superstructure kind of thing, I guess, right? It's not like that they're not actually running it, but like the forces of capitalism and stuff are the things that wind up shaping culture, and that culture shapes it in return. So it's a self-feedback loop of just dog shit that I have to look at all the time when I open up my computer. That's ultimately the thing, and the only way out is the damn absolute Martian Manhunter. That's the only thing that's keeping me going. It's that and absolute Batman and the Ultimates, basically.
Absolute Martian Manhunter, a series about being able to see through the thin veil of reality and seeing the evil recurring images that attack you on a daily basis.
Yeah, the Tiger Force at the core of all things, and it's just Tom King. It's just Tom King.
Anyway,
he's the
I've
Tom
almost
King.
already finished my Sweet Lightning.
I've almost finished this damn Red Bull because this shit's good as hell. It's good. We like it. I do think that the Tom King is like a demiurge figure that is causing all of the pain in my life.
It's true.
Yeah. Hey, but you know what? It doesn't ever cause me pain.
Pizza.
Hail Caesar, it's a pizza segment.
I don't know.
I've got a new
I feel
chain.
like pizza has caused me a lot of pain before, Alan. But it's on me. I can't really blame.
I am lactose intolerant, so it has caused me some pain.
It has made me suffer before, but that's on me. I brought that on myself.
I had to travel to Cincinnati for work in the last week. And I know what people are going to say. Alan, Dr. Stone, the Dr. Stone anime's back. Why aren't you doing Dr. Pizza Stone? Well, I've been busy with work, so shut up. I will get to it. I will get to it soon, but I had to travel. I had to go to Cincinnati. Don't ever go to Cincinnati. It sucks there. However, there's a new, the Skyline chili is dog shit. It's worse than Mario Sunshine.
What?
It's not good. I know Ravi says that it's Skyline Chili is the Mario Sunshine of food or whatever. It's worse. It's so much worse than you could ever imagine.
Did you go to the grocery store that has the animatronics?
No. Is that something in Cincinnati?
Yeah, the Jungle Gyms. I sent it to you.
Well, I never have an excuse to do that because I have to hang around with my dumb coworkers.
They don't like that. They don't like doing stupid shit like that.
No, they like doing other stupid shit that I don't like doing. I would love to go to an animatronic grocery store, but I don't get to do that.
Did you go with a coworker once and they to a sushi, like Kura Sushi, and they were like,
No. We went to when I went to Kura Sushi, people were normal about it because they've had sushi before.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody's like, wow, conveyor belts. This is really efficient. This is crazy.
Okay.
Engineers love Kura Sushi.
That's crazy.
I love Kura Sushi too. I am pissed that the last time I went to Kura Sushi was like a week before they had the HoloLive collab, and I could have got a freaking Gigi Murrin themed roll or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And I didn't get to.
Well, yeah. There is this part of me that's like, I kind of do want to go and try them, but also all I would think about the entire time is, I couldn't get the stupid cup.
I couldn't get the cup.
I can't even get the cup. Well, did I ever tell the story on the podcast about the Pikmin sushi?
I think you did.
30-second version. I called Kura Sushi to see if they had the proper like Pikmin sushi because I wanted to try it to talk about it. It was really funny.
This is like
and then they picked up the
milk.
phone. When they picked up the phone, I was calling them at the Pikmin sushi. The first thing they said is, "We don't have the T-shirt. The T-shirt is out. If you want the Pikmin T-shirt, we are not getting any orders until a month from now. If you want a T-shirt, then you have to come then. Don't just come into the store and ask for the T-shirt." And I was like, "I'm just asking if you have the sushi." And they're like, "Oh yes, of course we have the Pikmin sushi. Come on in." It was like I feel like I was getting cursed out. And then when I found I was like, I'm not trying to flip a T-shirt on eBay for $70. I promise.
Well, see, the thing is, I don't even want the HoloLive like towel or cup or whatever. I just wanted to try their different sushis and to see what they were like. That's all I want.
Yeah.
And that's the thing I can't buy on eBay. I can't buy the GG Crony and Ina rolls or whatever the fuck. I can't buy those because nobody can sell raw fish on eBay, unfortunately.
It's true.
There should be some sort of
Oh my God.
There should be a scalper market for like, it should be like Gold Belly but for scalped food.
Guess how much the Kura? Pretty funny.
For like
That's
limited,
pretty good.
like somebody's, I have to go on like the secondhand market to buy the blue milk, and it's like $30 for a bottle.
I mean, if any time they should have done the Rick and Morty sauce.
Oh God,
The Rick and Morty sauce would have been like offering $200 secondhand food. That's fucking funny.
$125 for the bottle from Kura.
Man, I'm imagining going to Voodoo Donuts back in like 2010 and flipping like this donut has Captain Crunch on it and getting like $45 off of a half dozen donuts. That's awesome.
This is crazy. This shit costs so much. What is it? The Rick and Morty sauce?
No,
the fucking Kura HoloLive shit. Like
yeah,
it's like
$80 on eBay.
Yeah, it's like $200 if you want the full pack of merch. If you want the little bag, or is that a hat? Is that a bucket hat? I think that's a bucket hat. You want the fucking bucket, the bucket hat, the bottle, and the towel? It's like $200. Buy it now. What the fuck?
That's crazy.
What the fuck? I'm sorry, Gigi Murrin. I'm not gonna do that.
Gigi Murrin, I'm sorry that your fans have ruined everything.
I'm sorry. Well, I don't want to blame it on. It could have been Ina or Crony's fans. I don't know, but they could have been buying this shit. I mean, I would have bought that. I'm here for the food. I'm here for what really matters. Which is I want to try the spicy tuna roll or whatever the fuck. But I went to a new chain in Cincinnati. Remember Cincinnati? It's called Dewey's Pizza.
Wow.
This is a chain that apparently only really exists in the Ohio, Kentucky, Illinois, Indiana kind of area. A couple in like
Midwest,
Missouri.
Southern.
It's kind of just in like the Midwest around like they got Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky, Cleveland, Akron, Columbus, Dayton, Kansas City, St. Louis, Missouri. Like it's
Great Lakes pizza. LeBron's country.
Not even like Great Lakes. We're like south of that. But I got something called the Porky Fig. It had
What the?
it had fig jam, mozzarella, fontina, prosciutto, caramelized red onions, and gorgonzola. I'll post a picture. I didn't take a picture of my lunch when I was eating with my coworkers because they would have asked me why I'm doing it. It was pretty okay. I kind of liked it. The fig jam, I will say, was understated. They didn't put on a lot of the fig jam. I was expecting this to be a sweeter pizza than expected. The prosciutto was okay. I'm not a big fan of cured salted meat.
Prosciutto's always weird for me because every time I have it, it's either too salty or it's undercooked and it's a fucking hassle to eat.
I will say that between the gorgonzola and the prosciutto, this was a bit salty for a pizza. The fig jam kind of balanced some of that out. They did give me a packet of, I just got like an 11-inch like personal pie or whatever, and I got some red pepper flakes. The red pepper flakes were good. I mean, I think that was some needed spice. I kind of wish they had something spicy on the pizza to begin with. It's a interesting combo. It had the kind of salty and sweet that I think kind of goes well together, but my one problem is it was a little cold by the time I got to it. I kind of wish I'd got a piping hot slice. The crust was good. It's kind of like they're kind of going for like a wood-fired kind of thing. Like it had a decent amount of char on it. It was thin. I was pleasantly surprised by the crust. For a chain restaurant, you don't really know what to expect. This was, it does seem like they put this in like a wood-fired oven or something. It seemed like a quality pie.
It sounds interesting, too good, and not to go Jacques, is there a reason you went kind of this more interesting style of pizza over, say, like their pepperoni or their like combo or whatever?
Yeah, I mean, they had some other stuff on there. They had like a Nashville hot chicken and waffle pizza.
Yeah, I'm looking at that.
Yeah, that one I'm like, that one seemed a little bit too much for me. It seemed like a little bit messy. Well, I did. Okay, so part of the reason why is I didn't want to get something too messy. I didn't want to get something that would make me have rumblies later when I'm like...
You were wearing your 3-piece suit. You were looking like damn Don Draper.
You're right.
And,
well, like in some of the...
and you were eating the pizza in the cinema crying.
Like there's...
And,
but of their specialty pizzas and stuff, if you look at some of these other pizzas, a lot of these, they're really piling it on there. Like, they got pepperoni and cheese. Those are fine. The Nashville hot chicken, it's got, like, crumbled up waffle pieces and maple syrup and pickled jalapenos on it. The veggie, the Bronx Bomber, the Green Lantern, they look like they're just piling on a shit ton of vegetables. Socrates Revenge is just, like, a big Greek pizza with a bunch of, like, diced tomatoes and feta and stuff. They look like they pile too much shit on these pizzas. And this was, like, of the ones, the most interesting option that looked like it was not going to be a big mess.
I gotcha. Yeah, sounds good. I mean,
I get what you're
wouldn't
saying.
Have been my first choice, but I was like, it definitely is the most interesting for a podcast choice.
I mean, if it were just me and I was just like getting this DoorDashed to eat over the course of like a day or two, I probably would have got the Porky Fig and I probably would have got either pepperoni and cheese just to like as like a baseline, right?
Right.
But since I just
like
had
a
one
baseline in a damn rock and roll song, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like a damn Sleep Token song.
You love Sleep Token. You discovered what Sleep Token was, and you gaslit yourself for white women.
I am always gaslit. I'm doing like I'm basically the Revolver Ocelot of white women.
I thought the same thing.
I'm like the Revolver Ocelot of white women, basically.
Yeah.
What kind of pizza do you eat, Russ?
So I wanted to get the Fantastic Four pizza, but I just never put the time aside to get it.
You've had all the components that are in the Fantastic Four pizza.
I've had all the fucking components. Okay, I didn't even love the movie that much. Why do I have to eat the pizza tie-in? God damn it. Anyway, so instead I was like, okay, what's something topical and also I can eat quickly? Domino's is currently having their if you pick up deal.
Mm-hmm.
You could get any pizza. $10, any pizza. Now, it is a bit of a misnomer because it's not actually any pizza. It's like basically it's any pizza up to 7 toppings. Does that make sense?
7 toppings is a lot, though.
Yeah, it is a lot. No, but so technically you couldn't put on every individual topping and have them run it through the machine.
You couldn't do it
like a web.
You couldn't do a pizza suicide, is what you're saying.
Yeah, you couldn't do a pizza suicide.
I mean, you can,
So
but it won't be $10.
So instead, I was like, I wonder if you could recreate one of like the signature pizzas, but through this. And that's what I tried. I was like, what's a pizza I haven't had out for the podcast in a long time? I got so I was like, chicken bacon ranch. Let's try it out. So I got a New York style crust, shredded Parmesan, premium chicken, ranch, cheddar cheese blend, no robust inspired tomato sauce, bacon, cheese, and shredded provolone cheese.
Okay.
So I got the full suite of cheeses. It's mostly cheese. So I wanted to see how it turned out. It was good. It was still Domino's. I have like one slice left in my fridge, so I ate most of it over the course of a day and a half. So that obviously means I didn't hate it. It was a little salty, and they didn't add a lot of ranch. I don't know if the ranch cooks off really quickly because it seemed kind of dry. I don't know. It almost tasted more like I was eating like cheese sticks, circular cheese bread, but with a bunch of shit on top of it. But overall, I thought it was good. I mean, for $10, that's like one of the better deals in like food you take home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I went to go visit my parents' house yesterday, and they were actually about to go get the Domino's $10 deal for dinner. Yeah, I think this $10 deal is a big win, and I think. You know what it encourages, Russ? It encourages experimentation like you did with this pizza.
STEM pizza. It's the STEM deal.
This is the STEM deal.
Alan, at what point are you going to get mad at me for comparing anything where it's like you combine 2 or 3 things? It's STEM.
No,
I'm like math.
I'm never gonna get mad at STEM.
You're never going to get mad at STEM. Okay.
It is the exploratory spirit of STEM with this damn pizza.
Things.
Of buying
when I buy
things.
things on Amazon, that's STEM to me because it's for one. Tech.
I'm buying a Raspberry Pi.
Well, I personally would just buy a regular Raspberry Pi to eat, but maybe I could get a Arduino or something at some point.
Now I've got a deal here that people are not liking, Russ, for news.
A deal people ain't gonna feel.
You know, we were talking. I think the last episode we talked about like 3 different. We had a Pizza Hut story. We talked about the $9.99 Domino's thing last time. We talked about Pizza Hut's like $9.99 deal or whatever. And then we talked about the $9.99 deals for Little Caesars where you could get like 2 pizzas or like pizza and some breadsticks or like a dozen crazy puffs or whatever.
I've had 2 out of 3 of those at this point.
Yeah.
Because when I visited friend of the show, Alex Muldoon X9 on Twitter, we had the $10 deal at Little Caesars. So I've had 2 of those. Now I guess I have to get Pizza Hut too.
Well, people hate Pizza Hut's $2 personal pan pizza.
What the hell?
Earlier this month, Pizza Hut made a move by reintroducing another retro offer: personal pan pizzas for $2 on Tuesdays. It was only supposed to keep going through July, but they're just keeping it going because it's so popular. But online, that's not the case. One Instagram food influencer gave it a 2.5 out of 10, saying it was the worst pizza they've ever had in my life. Another food YouTuber said that it could have been cooked a little bit more. Maybe that's why it was $2. Which food YouTuber did they go? Was it Report of the Week? Was it Joey? Who was it? It was some old guy. John Eats Cheap. Book it back to Pizza Hut. This pizza looks bad. I don't know if you've seen the personal
Where's
pan
the
pizza.
Photo?
Let me show you. Let me share a photo of this guy that's wojacking in front of the fucking pizza. This personal pan pizza does not look good. I forgot how small they were. I think they made them smaller. It wasn't.
It's like a microwave pizza, dude. That looks sad.
It looks really bad. It surely isn't that I'm much larger than I was when I was in elementary school.
Yeah, I get that. Yes.
It definitely isn't that I'm not in elementary school. It's definitely that the pizza's smaller now.
It's definitely that they've attacked me and my American freedoms by making them look like that.
Now, I will say, Report of the Week says that the Fantastic Four pizza is the best Little Caesars release in years.
Whoa, yes. I think I saw that, actually.
Report of the Week, I respect the man. He's one of the only the food journalists that I respect. I do disagree with him on some things. First, I don't think the Little Caesars jalapenos are very good.
Yeah.
We've talked about these before. They are like Herdez canned jalapenos. They just glop on your pizza. That being said, the Fantastic Four pizza is a nice novelty. It's fun. I ordered it once. I'm not going to order it again. It's okay. People on Reddit are saying that Pizza Hut finally realized no one's buying their overpriced mid-quality pizzas, so they're forced to bring down prices. Wow, lower priced pizza and it sells well? Who would have thought, Pizza Hut? I do think that is true, that like Pizza Hut is generally too overpriced nowadays, and you get a shittier pizza. And now so they have this cheap version, but they're not really, but they're like really skimping on it. Like I think I'd probably be happier with a Lunchable, to be honest with you.
Wow,
Like
at least you get to customize it. At least you get the fun out of it.
It just seems bad. I mean, that pizza, the picture of that pizza does not look good. It's very sad. I think I would rather have a biotechnology class pizza where I get the hamburger bun and put the marinara and shredded cheese on it and then put it in the toaster oven. From my middle school biotechnology class where we just did that instead of learning about biotechnology.
Wow.
You remember me talking about biotechnology class pizza? That's like a
tortilla, yeah.
It wasn't a tortilla. It was a hamburger bun.
It was a hamburger bun.
It was a hamburger bun, canned tomato sauce, not even like pasta sauce, like canned tomato sauce and shredded mozzarella. And we did that, and then we read the book Who Moved My Cheese? You know, the business mindset book.
Mm-hmm.
That's because like at one point, like somebody's mom, the mom of a kid that was in the class became the teacher because the other guy was old and sick and he had to retire or whatever. And so like, can you imagine how fucked up it would be? Like, by the way, your mom's the teacher now, and she doesn't know anything about the topic we're talking. The other guy didn't know anything about the topic either. So we're just reading a business mindset, like success win book for you guys. And then we're making pizza. Pretty cool. We watched Snow Dogs with Cuba Gooding Jr. too. We had to take notes. We had to take notes on it.
We gotta save the dogs, dude. We gotta save the dogs.
Speaking of, this might be giving Pizza Hut a run for their money. Totino's launches Totino's Ultimate Pizza.
Whoa, ultimate is a word that gets thrown out a lot, maybe, but who's to say? Hey,
is Dennis Camp and Jonathan Hickman making this pizza?
The Ultimate Universe Pizza.
The Ultimate Universe Pizza.
Canceling it in 24 months, so you only got 2 years to try.
They're going to do a crossover with Miles Morales where he eats the pizza.
Miles Morales, and nobody's going to like it.
He pops in and he's like, hey, where's Crunchyroll? Do we have Crunchyroll in this universe? I'm so tired of Miles Morales.
The maker deleted anime.
The maker deleted... Oh, I really hope he deleted anime. That would be good.
The maker saw Nukatashi and was like, we gotta get rid of this, dude.
We gotta get rid of this shit. This is not happening in my universe. I'm getting rid of this.
Are we supposed to talk about Nukatashi, or are we gonna watch that or something? I feel like we should watch it.
I feel like we might have to watch it with Paris for the podcast.
Oh my god.
It's
so evil coded though.
It's very evil. It is. Was watching this with another friend, and I said, "This is what's going on Epstein Island after he's died." Like, this
is what is left. Yeah,
that's what's left.
I was laughing about it, and they're like, "So what happens?" I was like, "Yeah, it's a island where monogamy gets punished." And they're like, "Well, how do they get punished?" I was like, "Well, if I were to say it out loud, it would not sound good. It would make it sound like I'm a bad person for watching this."
Yeah. Like, we started it, like, okay, Russ, you had the exact same reaction to me when we started, because there's like an infographic commercial at the beginning, and we're like, it's hedonism too. This is like a Randymon's here. And then we're like, it's like, if you don't fuck, if you beat off on Sex Island, you will get put in the sex guillotine, and you will go to the sex dungeon.
Sex guillotine. And I was like, I don't know about the sex guillotine. I don't know if that's the yeah, but we're alive. Listen, we survived.
Look,
I have the second episode on my seed box. I haven't watched it yet.
Got great news, Russ. There's some evil stuff that happens in that one too.
God.
It's okay because he starts using STEM to fight back.
It's okay.
He starts using STEM.
Alan is so happy. Alan's like, say what you will. Say what you will about this deeply problematic. At least they're encouraging STEM with young people.
Okay, I did get mad because he starts 3D printing Tenga eggs, and I'm like, there is no filament that's going to have a Shore D hardness that's soft enough to use as a Tenga egg. Believe me, I've tried.
Well, Alan, that's for me personally. That's your fault for going against the wishes of
the Tenga Corporation.
Tenga. Yeah, the Tenga Corporation. They're
going to put DRM lock my printer so I can't print any Tenga eggs.
I'm making bootleg Tenga eggs. I mean, gallons.
I could do it. If I 3D printed the mold, but then I would have to like pour liquid silicone or TPU or something in there, and that's too much hassle for a damn egg.
Yeah, you just go on. Listen, we're Americans. We just buy things to fix our problems.
But I know he's not making it with that damn Creality K1 or whatever knockoff. I can tell like what knockoff printer they're trying to make it look like in the anime. I can see through it. I'm seeing through the damn code. General Mills has unleashed
their own Tenga product, their own a whole product.
If there was a Totino's Tenga collab, can you imagine?
Was it the whole thing that Kellogg started as an anti-masturbation thing?
Yeah, because John Harvey Kellogg thought that like eating oatmeal was like you should eat bland foods because it will keep you from being horny. So
Tenga's he was kind of the inverse of Kellogg's if you think about it.
Totino's is kind of the inverse of what Kellogg was originally wanting. Because it's spicy.
Exactly.
It's these Italian flavors. If you gave this to John Harvey Kellogg, he would like cream his pants immediately.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Instead of a Victoria, what is it again? You feed it to a medieval child and they die. Feed it to John Kellogg and he'd bust.
That's right. He said you had to eat like plain yogurt, cornflakes, oatmeal, because if you eat anything too spicy, you'll get too horned up and then you'll start busting.
Yeah. I fed a Dorito to a
pilgrim
medieval peasant, and they busted in their jeans. They're like, God has blessed me. Oh man.
They thought that some sort of like night hag came to them in the night.
Night hag. They were so worried about night hags at the time.
Yeah. It's what
they were eating this salicylic. What is it? Not salicylic.
Psilocybin.
The bread.
They're eating the ergot poisoned.
Bread.
Yeah, the werewolf bread.
Yeah, the ergot poisoned werewolf bread.
The werewolf bread.
Anyway, have we talked about it on the podcast, or is that
we've
just something...
definitely talked about the ergot poisoned werewolf bread like multiple times in the podcast.
Scared me the hell as a kid. You can't eat bread that's a week old, or you're gonna turn into a damn werewolf.
Well, no, you just get high is the thing. You would see that you would be talking to the jester, like you wouldn't be like you'd be like seeing machine elves or something. You're not gonna like
Parents are like, it's shelf stable. They've made this Wonder Bread. It's this bimbo safe. I'm like, I'm gonna get bimbo-fied and turn into a wolf.
You are gonna get bimbo-fied and get turned into a wolf if you eat this bread.
Yeah. Once again, I'm not sexually attracted to Poppyconk. Don't stop that.
You don't draw Poppyconk driving taking her cart down the Wonder Bread aisle at the superstore.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Cut that out.
This is for pizza lovers and unapologetic cravings. It has extra cheese.
Craving the Hunter? Cravings last time.
It's extra cheese, uncured pepperoni, and then a loaded combination, which is sausage and pepperoni. We heard from customers they love the uniquely crispy crust and tangy sauce on our party pizzas, but they want more.
Word.
They want more cheese and more meat. So we listened and we upgraded our toppings. What we've created is a remarkable tasting experience that is so good you won't want to share it.
It's a remarkable tasting experience.
This is $3.29. It's going to be available at Walmart stores and the website before expanding to other US retailers this fall. I haven't had a Totino's party pizza in many years. I think I had one for the show like maybe 5 or 6 years ago.
Yes, I think I air fried it and it still wasn't very good. There was this part of me that was like, well, maybe it's good if you air fry it.
I'll try one of these. I'll try one. I'll get like the cheese and pepperoni. I'll try one too. I'll see if I like it. I'm probably not going to like it very much, but maybe it's better. I kind of need to have a baseline. I might have to buy this in a regular one.
We're the podcast that would do that. Well, I don't know if it's better or worse than the old. How can you claim you're the ultimate?
How can you claim that you're the... Yeah.
Sometimes these places that claim something is the ultimate, like, the ultimate cheeseburger, and you're like, I think I'd rather just have, like, the regular cheeseburger.
Or the ultimate warrior. The ultimate warrior. How do we know that he's the ultimate warrior if there's not a normal warrior?
It's true. Well, he was definitely not a normal person. So the ultimate warrior was not a normal person. So
I've got some news here.
I know that all the people on Twitter were getting mad at us for not bringing it up on Twitter, not posting about it. Rest in peace to Hulk Hogan. And I hope he meets the Hulkster in heaven. The real child that was in heaven.
He's gonna meet the child that he would have saw at Wembley, but he didn't.
Not to go too into pro wrestling, but everybody got mad. Well, not everybody. The 55-year-olds who watch WWE Raw every week were mad that the AEW Twitter account didn't tweet "Rest in peace to Hulk Hogan." They were like getting like They should cancel AEW for its disrespect to an American hero.
They should have had Iron Sheik on to say that fuck the Hulk Hogan.
I have bad news for you about the Iron Sheik.
Oh.
They might be seeing we don't know where the Iron Sheik is, if he's up in heaven or down in hell, but maybe he might see
he's higher up than whenever Hulk Hogan is.
Yeah,
he's on a higher tier. I think he's in heaven.
Yeah,
we'll see. We'll see. He's at least
with all pro wrestlers. It's tough to say.
It's hard. It's very difficult to say.
Alan keeps naming dead pro wrestlers. Can you name any others?
I
know you're gonna say Benoit. Don't say Benoit.
God damn it! Yes, I was about to say Chris Benoit. God damn it,
Alan. You only know dead pro wrestlers.
That's true. That's not true.
About some of these new guys.
That's not true.
And it's like, name a woman. Name a woman that's alive. Name a pro wrestler that's alive, and you're like,
the Rizzler.
Rizzler. I mean, I wonder, does Rizzler have a cage match?
Rizzler is meeting every celebrity right now. He's like American Hideo Kojima. Like he's hanging out with every celeb and he's making them play Mario Kart with him.
Well, bad news. The Rizzler does not have a wrestling page on Cage Match, the Internet Wrestling Database. Big Boom AJ does, though.
Does Big Justice? Because he got speared, didn't he?
He did get speared. I don't think so.
Interesting.
I'm looking.
But I mean, the Rizzler is hanging out with later. The Rizzler is hanging out with no BS Paul White. Like,
you know what I never answered a million years ago? Oh, we asked friend of the show Noel if the Rizzler did the sexy dance with the Jollibee, would he be considered an honorary Swagapino? And Noel said, that's up for the Filipino people to decide, but maybe. It's not written out.
They'd have to have like a vote. They'd have to have like a national vote.
Yeah, they'd have to get out to the polls. If you want to vote the Rizzler Swagapino, please stay in line.
He can win if you vote for him.
He can become Swagapino if you vote for him.
I think he needs to go on a tour of the Philippines.
That would get the highest turnout in the history of votes if we in America had a vote on whether the Rizzler was Swagapino or not. I don't think I have any say as a white man. But maybe
we're sitting down and listening, whatever they vote.
Yes.
I think he should collab with Ants Canada.
That would be cool.
I think they should let the Rizzler go inside of like Pandora, and he should get to stomp around like Godzilla for a while.
Rizzler. Let me go meet Godzilla the crocodile. He could get the rub off on the Godzilla the crocodile.
He's gonna get Godzilla over. He's gonna get Godzilla over.
He's gonna get Godzilla over. I'm like 2 or 3 episodes behind on Ants Canada. Well, now he has the wheel.
He does. Yes, he is. Yeah, we talked about this. That he's like, people got so pissed at me that they didn't like my choices, so now I'm leaving it up to fate. It's fate.
They're trying to cancel me.
It's fate. It's fate.
It's fate.
He's taking the James Cage White approach. He's just like, it's fate.
I can't. So many approaches. He is the maker of worlds.
He's the maker.
Kind of Trumpish.
He's the maker.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. It's. I need to check in on him. I saw that Serpa Design uploaded for the first time in a while. I got to check in on him. I haven't been checking in on my YouTube guys, unfortunately. But I got to see what's going on. I got to see what's going on in the world of Pandora.
My entire YouTube feed's just like James Gunn talking about shit. I don't know how to turn it off.
See, you're getting like the power scaling shit that I'm getting.
No, this is like James Gunn shares his opinion on literally anything or everything.
I cannot think of anything worse.
You would not believe how many times he gets weepy about Rocket Raccoon. I've watched like 3 clips, and every time he's like, Rocket Raccoon.
His hands won't scan.
Emotionally and physically, his hands will not scan.
Why this nationally acclaimed SF pizza spot won't serve pizza anymore? This is Shuggy's Trash Pie and Natural Wine. And now, Russ, I picked this one because I think it's going to piss you off. This is a restaurant focused on fighting food waste. It's flamboyant design and best-selling pizzas. Pizza was a very approachable way to introduce people to the idea of a crazy food waste restaurant. I need to understand this. So originally they would only have square grandma style pizzas and garlic knots, and then they slowly pared down the number of pizzas, even though they're the restaurant's best sellers. They said, now I think we're in a place where we can push a little harder into our mission, and people understand generally what we're doing. They're trying to remove the amount of pizzas on the website, or their menu rather, so that they can try and push other environmentally conscious dishes, like a schnitzel-esque bone-in boar chop. Wild boar is one of the largest animal contributors to climate change. Or steak frites 3 ways, featuring cuts like beef hearts or sweetbreads. They will also keep some of their current dishes, including a pizza-like cacio e pepe pillow, a dough made from upcycled flour. They have low intervention wine, food waste cocktails like a late harvest beet fizz or shrub made with overripe or blemished melons. We have a really good 3.5 years of satisfaction out of the pizza. If we're going to do this thing, let's do all of it, not just settle. I think you should still keep the pizza on the menu. People come to you for pizza, they expect pizza. Why are you putting all this other shit on the menu? I don't get it.
Whatever. I would.
How much does this shit cost?
I'm not mad at it. I'm just more like, I guess they don't say they're a pizza place on it. I don't know.
I mean, their website still says Shuggy's Trash Pie and Natural Wine.
I guess they should take that off.
If I'm not getting a trash pie, then why am I coming here? And how much do they charge me for this trash pie?
Yeah, that's the problem. Is how much are they charging? And I get that they're trying to be more eco. It's just I don't know.
Let me see. I'm gonna look on their website real quick. What's DoorDash showing me right now? Show me Shuggies.
Show me the Shuggies.
Show me the Shuggies. It's $25 for a pizza.
Ugh.
That's for San Francisco. That's not as bad as I was expecting.
Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, this is one of those restaurants I would kind of go to just for the novelty, just to see like, well, what is like upcycled pizza dough?
I might be going to the Bay Area sometime in the near future. I might have to go see if they can get the Shuggies pizza before it goes
Alan's
away.
meeting with Zucker Nerd.
I am meeting with Zucker Nerd. I'm trying to get one of the AI friends to be us. I'm going to feed all of our podcast episodes into the AI so that people can listen to us.
I'm just imagining like the new girl, the Grok that you can talk to, who can be your girlfriend, Misa from Death Note. It's just like you have a choice between her and then the You Come Now Christian Grey AI. Yes. That's like Lelouch from Code Geass mixed with Christian Grey from 50 Shades
they're
of Grey.
both talking to you about they're both talking to you about the Maker and the Batman Who Laughs.
Yes, and then me and Alan are just the third option. Like, hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's up? Hey, you try that new Whopper with the pulled pork on it?
Yeah, it's just like, did you have the weird new soda? My area doesn't. The local Coke distributor doesn't offer anything fun.
Now, you see, here's the thing. If I did do that, that would kind of simulate all the texts I have with my dad, and he'd probably be pretty happy with it.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Because my dad is always like texting. I showed you. He texted me as soon as. Did you see the thing about the new Whopper with the pulled pork on it?
Just imagining Pig in the barnyard. Come meet me in the barnyard. We need to talk about the new Whopper.
The new Whopper, I will say.
And I'm not calling your dad a pig. Your dad isn't a cop. I didn't mean anything by that.
I've always called him the fat man, though.
Yes, I didn't mean that either.
I had to stop. I have to stop doing that because 1, he started taking Ozempic, and 2, because his doctor, he actually has insurance that'll cover it. It pisses me off. And 2, because of that tweet from the Orc City man. I can't call him fat man no more.
Do you ever worry about like? Do you think that our podcast, us making the Ozempic joke, is what cost you? Like they listened in and they that's why you don't have those.
That's why I'm not on Stern's network?
Yeah.
I think so.
Wow.
I think we could have been on Sirius XM radio right now. We could have been one of the 2 channels that are left on Sirius XM radio right now.
And the rest of them are just like the AC/DC channel and the Led Zeppelin channel.
The Dave Matthews channel, whatever.
You're right. The Dave Matthews channel.
I think there's a Billy Joel.
That's classic rock at this point.
I think there's a Billy Joel channel. I will pay for Sirius XM to do that. I mean, I would if I didn't have a fucking phone with internet. if I didn't have the ability to just listen to Spotify or Apple
You're
Music.
not a
whatever.
trucker, okay, Alan? You just don't understand. You're not. A trucker.
That's true. I'm not a trucker. Sonic news, reviews,
I
and
was.
tudes. I got some bad news. I hope you weren't. I hope you weren't hoping to hear Sonic or SpongeBob talk in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. None of the crossover characters from the DLC will have voices.
Damn it!
Not even Ichiban, Hatsune Miku, Minecraft Steve. None of them.
I could do a SpongeBob. I do it for free. Sega, reach out.
Yeah, can we dub this in?
Hey, Sonic.
Uh-huh.
Let me fry you up a chili dog. Pretty good, right?
Pretty good, right? Yeah.
Ichiban.
Hatsune Miku, you don't even have to put anybody in the booth. It's like a program you type words into. It's text to speech. You
Yeah.
sure you can't do that? Come on.
hey, Hatsune Miku. How's the Wi-Fi? That's more Peter Griffin.
I live in a big pineapple. Do you live in a big leak? You know, I don't know, something like that.
Hey, I heard you were born in a soap land. I'm a sponge. I might have been there too, Ichiban.
Uh-huh. That's pretty good.
Remember he was pretty good, right?
I know. I
Reach
saw
out,
that.
Ian. What else?
Also the Werehog. Werehog, since it's DLC, he's not voiced either.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
That's fucked up.
Well, they should have just made. They should have just brought Roger Craig Smith in and be like, "Sorry, you have to record more lines, and we can't pay you for it." And he'd be so mad. He just sounded like Werewolf Sonic.
Just put in the Rasta. Just put in the Rasta regular show clip. Just put in the clip of him saying. Just put in the clip of him saying, "It's like, oh no, man, those those
Mario
fritters are
Kart
double
World
glazed."
Tour. You know how Mario Kart World, the app, and kind of actually the new one, Mario Kart World, they have like the different themed costumes for like the areas you go to. Was there ever a Rasta one? Yeah, it was Mario Kart Tour. Was there ever a Rasta Mario? Which Mario character would have been maybe like a blooper gooper with a Rasta hat on?
Ooh, Rasta Toad. It should be Rasta Toad, right? Because he has
yes.
Because he has the big hat that kind of looks like the big Rasta beanie.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes, it's the pattern. Now that'd be fun.
Rasta Toad. I like
Rasta
that a lot.
Toad.
Rasta
And then Yoshi,
Toad.
but it looks like Yoshi, but he has like a mane of fur on, and it looks like a lion.
Yes.
Yes. The Jamaica pack. Yes.
Um,
What's wrong with it? What's offensive about that?
I did see on r/Mario.
Why are you looking at that shit?
I typed in Rasta Toad into Google and I got a very good picture of Rasta Toad.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
So I check the Reddit app, and sometimes I get the r/Mario posts, and they're literally always like, "So did the Mario movie make you cry?" I'm like, "Didn't that movie come out 2 years ago?"
I'm still crying.
People are still fucking crying.
I'm still crying.
They're still so lucky.
Now they're crying because Mario and Peach are just good friends.
Yeah, they're mad. Oh, Mario got friend zoned. That's right. And then also people are really mad about like where's Pauline? Who's Pauline? What Pauline is that?
Which Pauline is that? Is her grandma the original? Yes, the grandma was the original, and Cranky Kong was the original Donkey Kong. We get it. I think they basically confirmed that, right?
Mm-hmm.
She talks about her grandma, and then Cranky Kong was the original Donkey Kong. So I think she was the original lady.
We're living in this strange age. We're living in this strange age, and maybe it's just because of the birth decline in Japan, where we're getting a lot of hot grandmas now.
I'm not complaining.
Because between Dan and Pauline and Super Mario World, or Mario Kart World, it's a lot of hot grandmas.
Well, hold on a second. Do we know? I thought that Pauline in Mario Kart World and Super Mario Odyssey was the grown-up version of the Pauline from Donkey Kong Bonanza, and Donkey Kong Bonanza happens in the past. Is that not the case?
I don't know, Alan. I have no fucking clue.
I thought Donkey Kong Bonanza.
It would be really weird if it was like there. The reason it's complicated is because there's Pauline. So are you saying Donkey Kong Bonanza happens before Mario Odyssey?
Yes.
And then Odyssey, and then Donkey Kong.
Well, so here's the thing that's tricky. We know that.
And then, Alan, there's things that get more complicated because you're going to get to a certain part of the game, and it's going to mess with your brain.
Well, I also already got to Diddy and Dixie, and so
Alan, we don't talk about Diddy on this podcast. What's going on in Cincinnati?
He gave me a Banandium gem for getting him some
Banandium oil.
He gave me Banandium oil. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And I'm allowed to make that joke because I have kids yelling at me every day. So
you do have kids saying Diddy teacher.
Yeah. I have had 13-year-olds be like, Mr. Walsh, you ever go to a Diddy party before? I'm like, why would anyway?
They're asking if you're watching Diddy this season.
Like Diddy Kong. I love Diddy Kong from the video game series.
Diddy Kong Racing?
Diddy Kong Racing? TikTok the clock?
Wizpig?
Tipped Up Turtle?
Wizpig? Was Wizpig at the Diddy party?
It was Wizpig at the Diddy party?
I heard Wizpig wrote a letter to Jeffrey Epstein. Wizpig's got a letter in that book to Jeffrey Epstein.
You know what? Buddy the Badger was like, I've never seen Wizpig draw anything in his life. He's never done a drawing ever.
Enigmas never age. I've heard that too, Wizpig.
It's so true.
Wizpig did say, I've never wrote a drawing. That's not my language. That's not my words.
That's not my language. That's not my words.
I like that when
we know, like, you know the famous thing where what was his name again in the Rare Badger? No, not a Rare Badger. God damn it, Google. Diddy Kong Racing Badger. Bumper the Badger. In Rare
Bumper.
lore, Bumper the Badger, he went to prison.
Uh-huh. He was in the
Alan,
cell
I have
next
bad
to...
news.
What? Oh, did he kill himself in prison?
Bumper the Badger has been killed in prison. And the video that they released of Bumper the Badger being killed, it's been modified. The metadata has been messed with.
They found the metadata was traced back to Adobe Premiere. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Bumper the Badger. Bad shit's happening to Bumper the Badger.
Is this related to Conquer Live and Reloaded?
Oh my god. You don't even want to know what's happening to Conquer.
A promotional email by Rare in 2004 to promote Conquer Live and Reloaded implied that one of the racers from Diddy Kong Racing had been jailed. And in 2012, they confirmed that it was Bumper the Badger. That's where it came from.
Damn, dude.
In response to a joke made by the Super Mario Wiki account on Twitter, Rare made a statement that Bumper at some point in time was put on parole and that he was superficially apologetic for his actions. Bumper the Badger's like Jelaine. They're gonna.
Yes.
Trump's like, I can pardon Bumper. I'm allowed to. I'm allowed to pumper.
Bumper, if you could take down Banjo and Kazooie.
They saying very nasty things to me.
Kazooie is being very rude to the bear.
This is a plot by Gruntilda.
Failed franchise. Banjo-Kazooie is a flop until they bring Mumbo Jumbo back.
Washed up psycho Gruntilda is no longer hot.
Until they bring... I am attacking Rareware. I'm not allowing any Rareware employees into the country until they bring Mumbo Jumbo back and his mystical Mumbo Jumbo powers.
Oh, man.
They're saying that Cobra Triangle is not hot.
Professor Pester, little Professor Pester from Viva Pinata.
The Ghoulies. Oh, I remember the Ghoulies. I remember when I got grabbed by the Ghoulies. Anyway.
Oh, now perfect. Joanna Dark, very beautiful. She's doing a wonderful job.
This new one, they made her woke. DEI. That's why they call it the Collective, because it's collective garbage.
Uh-huh.
They did kill Joanna Dark. Again.
You used to be able to play your 64 and you didn't need an expansion pack. Now they want you to put the expansion pack in.
They want you to put the expansion pack in. Why doesn't every Kong get its own banana anymore? Why can't I play as Chunky Kong?
Rambus.
All the Chunky Kongs are on Ozempic now.
Rambus DRAM. It's an old-fashioned word, but you're hearing it more and more.
Anyway.
Where to buy? You can get
rare
games, folks. We love them. We love them.
It's true.
Magic the Gathering, Sonic the Hedgehog collab cards have all sold out. They're gone. They're all gone.
You wanted to get them
too late.
This is one of those news stories that doesn't help anyone.
Hey, I'm announcing this thing. Too late. Can't get it.
Well, isn't that the way the world's turning? And this horrible flipper culture.
Yeah, it's
Big announcement.
Again,
you can get this. Well, you can't.
Well, it's too late now. You want to get it, you can't get it.
There was a toy that I wanted really bad, Alan, but it was too expensive.
I
wonder if it's sold out. No, it's still available if you want it. It's just very expensive.
You can buy. Oh, wait, hold on a second. If you want to buy there's a full set of cards. There's 7 cards. Ooh, you got the Savage Land Rogue figure.
Yeah, it's $300.
$255. That's not too terrible.
They add extra 20 on for tariffs.
God damn it! Not the tariffs.
The
Okay, do you know what my problem? Do you know what
trying to ruin my life?
Do you know what my problem with this is, Russ?
What?
The damn joints.
Oh, you.
I just want this as
joints.
I just want a figure. I just want a statue. Just give me a statue. Just give me a statue. Just give me a statue.
The joys of the we love the statue, or we love the we love posing things. Even though I only.
If I'm paying this much for a damn toy, I want it to be a statue, and I want it to be as high as quality as I possibly can get. You understand me?
Well, yeah, but you know, I currently have Don Momotaro fist bumping Kamen Rider Gabu, so I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, but that's fine for like a sub $100 statue. If I'm paying more than $100, it better be like a high quality statue.
Well, then I could pose her putting her hands to her face when I get down on my knee and say, "Will you marry me?" You know what I mean?
You could pose her next to Cunty Kong and
hey, come on, not Poppy Kong for one. And no, stop making me correct you that it's not Poppy Kong.
Well, you know what's sad? Russ, I'm in an even more troubling situation to you, in that they released the HoloLive wedding dress figures, and it will cost me $130 if I want to buy the Hosho Marine in a wedding dress. It's a statue.
Dude,
it's a statue, but
fucked. You're so fucked, dude.
I'm gonna have to pay $130 for Hosho Marine in a wedding dress.
Yeah, this is almost like your Princess Beach.
This, I am like Mario and Princess Beach.
Yes, it's true.
I'm gonna have to run to avoid tariffs. I'm gonna have to trek across the entire country to go pick this up.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm gonna have to do
Duty free store. There's one weird Ross that got it.
I wish it was the Diddy free store. That's right.
It's so true.
I'm gonna have to buy that. It's unfortunate. I just have to do it.
It's why. Speak on that, Alan. Why do you have to buy it?
Because I mean, as a Marine completionist, I have to.
That's true.
I have to.
Yeah.
I have to buy.
You've completed Hosho Marine before.
Yeah. I mean, have you heard her ASMRs where she eats? Have you heard her ASMRs where she eats potato chips into your ears?
You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
How much do one of those ASMR mics cost?
It depends. You want the one with the big ears on it? I was looking at this the other day.
Yeah. Look, have we looked at this? You could be the first ASMR podcast where we talk about Doug.
This is crazy. I did not think it was this much. I thought it was like $1,000. If you want the KU100 dummy head, it is $9,500.
Wow.
If you want the one that's like a dummy head with the ears and stuff, that's $9,500. That makes it
too.
That does make it funnier to me that she's just sitting with this like weird head thing in her lap and she's eating potato chips and spilling beer on it and shit. That is cool. That is a lot cooler to me. Pretty cool, honestly. Pretty good. There was that period of time when, like, early last year, when my back was killing me. I had kidney stones and COVID all within like the span of like 3 months, and I was just putting on ASMR streams while I sleep. And I do remember bolting awake out of in my sleep because I heard Marine in Japanese say, I want a French style chateau house and I want to have 3 kids. Kimitachi, please work hard. And I'm like,
Then you started grinding. You started rising and grinding.
I rose and grind. That was like, I started like weirdly understanding more Japanese when I started falling asleep listening to Marine. So as I was like getting it through context clues, I'm like,
You know, when, like, people back in the day, like in the 1940s, would watch like a propaganda movie and be like, "I gotta sign up for the Marines and go to the Pacific Front."
I gotta sign up. I gotta sign up for Marine. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. You jumped up. Consider me a member of the Army, sir.
Mm-hmm. I'll
Got
deploy
your head buzzed for Marine.
I'll deploy wherever she wants.
Yes.
I am gonna. It is fucked up that the last time I was in Japan was 2019. I'm trying to go to Japan within the next year. I am gonna have a Blade Runner moment because she's on like a million billboards and is like one of the most popular VTubers, maybe the most popular one running right now, aside from Pecora, maybe. And
maybe the data scientist,
the data scientist. Yeah, who knows who that could be? Actually, it's a mystery.
It is a mystery that
I do wish it's like Kojima. You should have met Hosho Marine. I think he would have. I think he'd really like Hosho Marine. I mean,
he's too horny for synesthetic women.
Is Hosho Marine, is Marine or Pecora more of a synesthetic woman?
I'd probably say probably Pecora, but I just think he thinks Pecora is cute. The synesthetic woman is like a
Speak on this.
We're still trying to figure it out. It's like pornography. I know it when I see it, but a synesthetic woman is like a tasteful. It's definitely a guy being like, I don't like blonde bimbos. I prefer a synesthetic woman.
Sydney Sweeney is too crass for me.
Yeah. She would never do a soap commercial. She would be in a David Lynch Dior perfume commercial, like an expensive commercial. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I understand what you mean. Speaking of toys, we got lots of great toy news here, Russ. They're making figures for the DC Sonic collab.
Oh, that figures.
Jack Specific is making some toys.
No. Okay.
Well, I mean, you can buy just
Jack Specific.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care about the Superman or Batman because those are just regular Superman and Batman things. I just want to buy Knuckles dressed as Superman and Shadow dressed as Batman. Mainly, I just want to have Shadow dressed as Batman.
That's pretty good.
These are 2.5 inches tall.
Rocco talked about this on their figure update. A lot of these toys, a lot of these brands have kind of pivoted. Like Hasbro doesn't make any deluxe line toys anymore, except for Star Wars and Marvel. And they killed the Power Rangers line, and now the only people who make Power Rangers toys are Playmates. Mm-hmm. It's like little kid toys that are like up priced because they have stuff that only adults care about. So maybe kids do care about the DC X Sonic stuff. I don't know. That's a good question.
These are only, I will say, you can buy this multi-pack. You can buy a multi-pack of Darkseid. I don't know why it's only these three. It's Darkseid, Silver, Green Lantern, Flash, Sonic, Batman, Shadow for $54.99, or you can buy each individual one for $14.99.
What scale they're in? That Darkseid looks like a 6-inch, but I couldn't tell you.
I think the human characters are 5-inch, and I think all of the Sonic characters are 2.5-inch.
I think Mattel got DC back. I don't know if they're gonna put DC in 6-inch though, because currently the DC licenses with McFarlane, but that's been non-continued. They dropped that. And the McFarlanes are like 8-inch because they don't want them to blend in with the Marvel Legends line, which is annoying. It's fucking annoying out. Alan, is this, by the way, what's more annoying, this or hockey talk? What's more, toy talk or hockey talk?
I'm more interested in the toys.
Okay, because it's all the 6-inch. Because Marvel and the Star Wars Black are both in 6-inch, and for some reason DC's like, no, we don't want people posing McFarlane DC figures with they don't want Batman punching Spider-Man in proper scale with each other. It's fucking annoying. I wonder if those DC line.
Well,
and this is for like the higher end, more expensive toys.
You want to buy the $3,000 Sam Porter Bridges figure?
No, I did kind of want the Figma. I do regret not getting the Figma, even though it was like $130 before tariffs.
I should get the Figma, and I want to get the Figma and have it hang out with Pecora, as I think what I want to do.
I also, even though I've never played any of these games longer than an hour, the Isaac Clarke Figma was really good too.
The Dead Space Figma. I do love Dead Space.
Yeah.
You've never played Dead Space for more than... Oh, you hate resource management.
I hate resource management and I hate being scared. Oh,
Come on.
I don't.
I love getting scared.
That's not true. I do like haunted house horror games. It's when it's like, oh god, I gotta kill things too, and it's not just spooky stuff coming out of me.
You just want to run. You just want to run through spooky house.
It's kind of the story of my life. I just want to run away.
Yeah. It's like that one song by Red Hot Chili Peppers. Who did that song? I Want to Run Away.
Keep it away, keep it away, keep it away now.
Who did that song?
That's me. I can't believe the Red Hot Chili Peppers made a song about how I feel about their music, which is keep it away, please. Keep it away now.
Mm-hmm.
Alan, do you like the Red Hot Chili Peppers? This is another thing we're going to disagree about when it comes to music.
No, I don't like them. I mean,
well, okay, so you're saying like you want me to see the light when it comes to Mr. Billy Joel, but like for the Red Hot Chili Peppers, you could care less.
I think Billy Joel has more artistic merit than the Red Hot Chili Peppers by far.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I think that's
you care way more about Broadway 2083 or whatever.
Hold on. What did you say? Broadway 2083?
What is the name of the song? Or Miami 2083? Was
Miami? Was it Miami 2017?
Oh my god, I don't remember.
He does say he's seen
Cyberpunk 2033.
He's seen the lights go out on Broadway. That's also like the parenthetical title to that. It's about an apocalypse that happens in New York or something, like where the power goes out or something.
Terrible.
Like
That's so sad to hear.
He says it's titled that way because he says that the narrator is telling his children in the year 2017 what he saw about the destruction of New York. It's pretty cool. This is categorized on Wikipedia as prog rock for some reason.
Wow. Prog rock's usually about like the Trees is about like a society falling apart or whatever. The Trees from Rush.
Yeah, there's trouble with the Trees. You love Rush because of the politics.
Yeah, I agree. We do need a modern Tom Sawyer. Tom Sawyer was like the male role model of the 1800s. We need a modern day Tom Sawyer.
Speaking of role models, what's your Kong toot of the week, Russ? Okay, hold on.
Kong toot of the week.
Aside from Poppy Kong.
Oh, come on.
I thought going into this episode talking about Donkey Kong, you were going to be big on Grumpy Kong.
Okay. Oh, you're not saying... I thought I was going to bring up like either Uncle Kong or Manky Kong or one of the more obscure Kongs.
Well, I mean, I think... I like Grumpy Kong because to me, he's the first like Irish-coded Kong.
Well, you never know. He's kind of... Grumpy Kong's kind of a modern variation on Manky Kong.
He kind of is modern Manky Kong.
He's kind of like modern Manky Kong. As we all remember, Manky Kong was the enemy Kong in Donkey Kong Country who had sided with the Kremlin crew, and he threw barrels at Donkey Kong. Mm-hmm. Almost as a sick, twisted joke. So yeah, Manky Kong. But Grumpy Kong kind of reminded me of him, but in the end, you learn some things about Grumpy Kong. Once you know the truth of Grumpy Kong, you'll be ashamed of your words and deeds.
Mm-hmm.
What other Kongs? Do you know Uncle Kong?
Uncle Kong?
Uncle Kong. Do you know Uncle Kong?
Let me look up
Uncle Kong. Let me try to find a picture of him.
Oh
Uncle
yeah,
Kong
he's the one that's got the Vince McMahon mustache.
Yes, and he is only in the German strategy guide. Well, no, yeah, he's only in the German strategy guide of the I think Donkey Kong Land.
It's the Japanese.
Game.
It's the Japanese strategy guide for Super Donkey Kong 2, aka Super Donkey Kong 2, Dixie and Diddy, or Diddy Kong's Quest, whatever you want to call it.
Yes, and famously, as we all know, at the end of the strategy guide, he reveals he's nobody's uncle. He's just some random guy. Which is cool.
He's a miscellaneous unk, is what he says. Yeah,
he is just a miscellaneous unk. That's pretty good. And then
now
there's another.
There's Bluster Kong. There's Bluster Kong from the TV show.
There's Redneck Kong was a big one too. The Lost Redneck Kong.
Redneck Kong's cool. There's the Gorilla, which is the enslaved Kong.
The Gorilla, the enslaved Kong.
You know the enslaved Kong from like Super Mario RPG or whatever.
Yes, I know. It just sounds like a character in Red Sonja that hasn't aged well.
Yeah.
Or it sounds like a bad Ninja Theory game, Enslaved. The Kong of the West.
Kong of the West, huh?
Yes.
Swanky Kong. There's Swanky Kong, too.
forgot about Swinky Kong. Isn't he the Kong that Anyway, yeah. So those are the Kongs I'm gonna going with. What's the name of the evil Kong in Donkey Kong Jungle Beat?
Oh, there's several evil Kongs in there.
People don't realize people always think of the DK crew, but there were a lot of evil. It was Dread Kong.
Dread Kong, Ghastly Kong, Ghastly King,
Ghastly King, who's basically
Cactus King. Donkey Kong Jungle Beat is the Powerscaler Donkey Kong game.
Yes, that's the one where he punches a hole in the moon or something.
He like punches some, he does like Superman shit. Like
We never talked about Ninja Kong before.
Ninja Kong's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's lots of different Kongs out there, you know what I mean?
Pretty cool. Lots of good Kongs. They should do another freaking
I feel bad for just repeating. Do you know the whole thing about Tiny Kong?
No.
Tiny Kong's a hilarious character. Tiny Kong was a character in Donkey Kong 64 that was like a little girl.
Okay, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember her. She's like Dixie's sister or some shit.
It's Dixie's cousin, brother to Junkie Kong.
Okay.
And then in one of the later games, they like aged her up. And she became a teenager, but everybody else stayed the same age. This is the thing. There's some sort of Kong magic where some of the Kongs age and others don't. So she looks older than Dixie Kong now, even though she's the little sister of Dixie, or like the little cousin of Dixie Kong.
No, we don't talk enough about Candy Kong.
And she is the financial pillar of the Kongs.
She's financing the Kongs?
She finances the Kongs. She's the one who keeps the Kongs in order. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it says she's a genius at juggling numbers and managing banana coin savings, being a tax officer prodigy and handling the DK Island's financial ecosystem.
Yes. So she's a big part of the Kong economy. So that's kind of our toot of the week. And that, you know why I say all this, Alan? Because I respect women in STEM.
That's
and
right.
If you think I don't respect women in STEM, you can shut the hell up.
Now, if there was a female Dr. Kong, you would not like that, though.
Hey, oh, shut up.
Now, how do you feel about Candy Kong? Have we ever talked about Candy Kong in the show?
We're not going to talk about Candy Kong.
Is this like another
They do bring up Candy Kong. They do bring up Candy Kong in Bonanza.
Really? Where? I haven't heard it.
Did you meet Diddy Kong and Dixie
I did, but
Kong yet?
they didn't mention Candy.
They said, "Hey, Candy, are you trying to get back to Candy or something?" I swear to God, they have some throwaway line about Candy Kong.
I must have missed that. I need to go back and talk to them.
I gotta hear how Candy Kong's been up to. Is she single? Are her and have they friend zoned Donkey Kong yet?
Where's
Dinky Kong in all this?
Dinky Kong?
Do you not know Dinky Kong?
You mean Kitty Kong?
In America, it's Kitty Kong, but in Japan, it's a funny pun. It's Dinky Kong because that's baby.
That's pretty good.
Get it? Because it's Dinky Kong.
He's the younger brother of Chunky.
Yeah, but for some reason...
He's kind of like the Rizzler to Chunky's like Big Justice or something.
It's true. And Donkey Kong's the Big Boom AJ. Big Boom DK.
Big Boom DK.
Big Boom D. Oh, man. Sorry about your brother. Here's 5 big coconut gun spurts. Boom, 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 boom.
I think if you played a song in front of Big Boom AJ, he could turn into like an elephant or a snake or like a ostrich or something.
Yes, the Rizzler on his back.
The Rizzler on his back is singing.
Zebra!
Black Panther!
Black Panther gives you the power to go up the stairs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You have the power to climb upstairs now.
Zebra. Also, the Zebra song is the best one out of
The Zebra is the best. The Zebra is the best song, I think. That's right.
I don't know if it's the best form. I did use it more than others, I think.
The Zebra form's pretty good. The ostrich form maybe the worst. I don't think I like the ostrich form. The snake form is it's only good for jumping. You can't walk very well in the snake form, but it has a slow-mo power.
Ostrich form is funny because it's good for sequence breaking and stuff.
That's true. Elephant form pretty good too.
Did you know that they actually where am I going with this? That they actually have dialogue that if you beat the game without one of the forms, Pauline's like, "Hey, good job." Don't know how you did it.
Wait, you beat it without one of the forms? How is that possible?
Yeah, you can. If you sequence break the game enough.
Okay. I didn't think that was physically able to do.
Yeah, you can, and Pauline will be like, I don't know how the fuck you did it, but good job.
You somehow did this without getting the ostrich power or whatever, I guess.
You know I'm hearing me sing the ostrich song?
Oh, you know what? I bet you can secret break. You know where you have the divide where you had to pick one. You get either the ostrich or the or what is the other, the zebra or whatever. I bet you could probably figure out a weird way across that bridge without doing the other one or something, right?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, so you can do it without skipping that. Okay, that makes sense to me. That makes sense.
You were about to throw a flip. You were about to flip out, throw your copy in the garbage. Fuck you.
I don't like that. I do want to see the weird speed runs that people do of this game, where they punch all the way through the map somehow or some bullshit.
Right.
What do you want to plug this week, Russ?
We're
just barely in the barnyard.
We're just barely in the barnyard. What is there to plug? Gaming's back and bigger than ever. I guess I'm plugging the new Eye of the Somnium files because I'm going to probably buy that and play that.
I'm going to buy that.
I didn't know it was
now.
$40, so that's probably in my budget. I don't know. I'll have to check again.
My gaming budget.
Well, my gaming budget's fucked this summer because
too many games
good this
too
year.
many games. I mean, you bought a Nintendo Switch too.
We had to buy that. I'm a Treatler, right? So I gotta get that.
Okay. That is the one thing I will say. Donkey Kong Bonanza is good. This is more than ever the Treatler console. This is the most Treatler console that's ever existed.
Well, you can play your old games with slightly better frame rate. Don't you like that?
You could play Deltarune and get the special boss fight. Look, the game is good.
The game is good, folks.
The game is good. It's $500 for the damn console and $80 for the damn thing, and $110 for another dock, so that I can. Oh, you know what pisses me off about the dock for this thing the most? They found out that you can use just a regular USB-C dock if you wanted to, and then they broke it with a firmware patch.
Really?
Yes, you could use your Steam Deck dock, like a $30 Amazon Steam Deck dock with USB-C. And it turns out that Nintendo has some sort of bullshit where they're it uses a USB-C connection, but there's some sort of weird encoded bullshit that they can turn on between the dock and your console, and they can break it with a firmware patch. So I have a dock in my bedroom and a dock in my living room, and I was going to buy one of those, but I'm I guess I have to buy the $110 dock now. It's great. We love it. We love it, folks.
We love it, folks.
The game's good. Donkey Kong's fine. It's a good
The game is good.
It's good.
I liked it. The ending sets it apart. There was something I don't know how to feel about it. And then damn, the ending kind of nails it.
There's a lot of good animes I'm watching this season. Nukitashi, I'm not going to say if that's good or bad. I'm not going to say if Nukitashi is good or bad, and we'll have to wait.
I condemn it. I do condemn it and do think it should be made illegal. That being said,
it is illegal. I'm pretty sure it's illegal to watch in the UK, and I think the uncensored version isn't even airing in Japan. I think it's only
That's funny. I'm messaging everybody files of it and going, do not watch this. You should watch the first 10 seconds to know what you shouldn't watch. Watch
the part with Randymon, and then don't watch anything else.
The Randymon, the evil horny bird.
Yeah, the evil horny Randymon.
What was the bird that they chose? I feel like that was a joke about a bird that's not monogamous.
I don't know. Was it a pelican or some shit? It's a seabird of some kind. Uineko When They Cry? I don't know. That anime is whatever. I mean, it's hey, Passion. I do as soon as I found out it's a Passion joint, I knew what to expect. They kind of go crazy on the OP. The OP for that show is insane. They're sucking and fucking in the OP. You want me to just tell you some of the other anime I'm watching this season, Russ? Because it's kind of some stuff's going on here.
Drop it on me.
Yeah, so there's Nukitashi. I have not watched Panty and Stocking yet. I've got it downloaded. There's Turkey, which is a bowling anime. I watched the first episode. Do you want me to spoil what happens with Turkey, the bowling anime?
I was looking at Turkey. Turkey came up the other day because there was a Seiyu or something that was Please tell me while I figure out why.
Okay, spoilers for the next 1 minute about Turkey. Fast forward 1 minute. at the end of the first episode of Turkey, they are doing a bowling match, and they are sent back in time to the Sengoku period.
Yeah, of course.
Nobody could have ever guessed. Spoilers end for Turkey. Turkey is interesting. I think maybe my favorite thus far is there's no freaking way I'll be your lover unless ...
Oh.
That's the Yuri anime of the season. That one's good. It's about a girl that's like meets this most popular girl in school. It's like, I really want to date you, but I'm gonna do a thing where I'll be your friend, and when I put my hair up a different way, then I'm like I'm trying to seduce you. And it's just like a horny thing. My personal micro-targeting me is Ruri Rocks, Ruri no Hoseki, which is about a girl, like a middle school girl who hangs out with a grad student in geology who they made have huge tits and ass for some reason. She is not like this in the manga. She is not like this in the manga at all. She doesn't look like this in the manga. She's just like a regular, like, normal woman in like a button-down white shirt. And then you look at the anime and they've given her the tightest jeans possible and huge boobs. But she's teaching you about geology. She's teaching you about geology.
Yes.
We learn a lot of stuff about STEM. That's good.
Girls hang out.
Honestly, we're in like the Yuri season kind of here. We got that. We got Bad Girl, which is about a girl who wants to act like a delinquent to get the eye of the whatchamacallit, the
Justice Girl.
The whatchamacallit, what do they always call it? It's like the discipline committee.
Discipline committee, yeah.
Something like that. It's also kind of, it's like heavy into pet play. I don't know what's going on. Some weird stuff's going on there.
What's happening over there? What's happening in Japan?
Now, the one, I think this might be the most, we could do a commentary track for Nukitashi at some point. We'll have to wait and see.
See who we can trick in. We've literally had one person cancel on us over gushing over magical girls being too nasty.
Did somebody cancel us over that? Are we canceling?
Not cancel us, but they were like, I can't do this show. I don't want people to know I watch this. So
that's fair. You don't have to listen to. Look, you can just listen to the regular podcast. You don't have to watch the anime with us.
I'm just saying. I feel like gushing over magical girls is like fucking Pinocchio compared to fucking Nukitashi. Is all I'll say. But.
Now, here's something that's a little bit more family friendly. Chuhai Lips, the canned flavor of married women.
Alan, what are you?
This is a 5-minute anime.
What's going on? I'm worried about you.
This is a 5-minute anime.
This is like a strike one. I'm like, okay, Alan's just going through it. Strike 2, okay.
Russ, I watch this shit every season. This is not a new development.
I know, but you've never gone so long on the podcast before. Okay, here I'm watching 3 different kinds of nastiness. I guess the stone girls, they're not that nasty. They're very nice.
That's normal. That's a non-sexual show other than them giving this lady huge boobs and the tightest pants of all time. Well, you're watching Panty and Stocking, so shut up.
Yeah, Panty and Stocking. Who gets horny at that? I guess somebody is.
Somebody, yeah, it's Redditors. It's for Redditors. It's for Redditors to beat off to.
I like Panty and Stock. But it's pure background noise for me. I just put it on.
Chuhai Lips is a 5-minute anime. It's about a guy that drinks strong zeros, like shitty malt beverage alcohol.
Yes, he's just like me for real.
And has sex with married women. That's all he does.
No, he's no longer just like me for real.
Now this lady on the poster is his aunt and also dressed like female Peter Griffin.
That's true.
And he has sex with her in the first episode.
I'm in love.
I'm in love with my aunt Peter Griffin. It's good. I think it's good. I think it's a good anime. It's 5 minutes. It's good. There's other stuff. I mean, Dress Up Darling. That's good. Dress Up Darling's good. Call of the Night, that's also good. Diddy to Diddy? We love Diddy to Diddy.
It's true.
Reborn as a vending machine. I Now Wander the Dungeon. That's back too. I need to catch up with it.
Alan, I'm just worried about you is all.
Oh, okay. So I'm not watching Solo Leveling?
You're missing all the hype moments in Aura.
There's hype moments in Aura and Reborn as a vending machine.
There is hype moments in Aura and Nukatashi. I'll give it that.
There are definitely hype moments in Aura and Nukatashi. That's for damn sure. You cannot deny that there's hype moments in Aura and Nukatashi.
Yeah.
Of all these, Dan's the one that's like actually good. Like that's the good one. I mean, Dress Up Darling is good too, but it's gonna run into the problem that the manga had, which is I got bored with it after a while. I got bored with the manga. Maybe it won't have that problem. Who knows? I like the vending machine. What can I say? Okay, that's all the anime recommendations I got. You got anything else, Russ?
I don't know. Nothing off the top of my head.
Have you watched anything?
No, what have I? Have I watched anything? Fuck. I watched Godzilla vs. Biollante. I'm watching the new Kamen Rider Gabu's about to end. I've been watching a little bit of Omega with Kamen Rider Gabu's been having some issues story-wise, but it feels like they should have wrapped up the plot 5 episodes ago, but they're stuck in the middle. You know, it's a 50-episode show, and this happens with pretty much every Kamen Rider.
Damn.
And they've already announced Zetsu, which Zetsu is this time he goes into people's dreams. He's a dream warrior.
I like that. I like that a lot.
There are some worries that there was some of the promotional material might have had AI-generated art. We're not sure.
No!
It's very funny because the new Kamen Rider, he kind of is dressed like a "you come now" kind of guy. Let me see if I can find a picture of him.
I don't know how I feel about that, Russ.
He wears let me look at it. He kind of, I don't know. Let me see if I can. I can't find a good image of him. He's kind of one slur.
How bad he be?
Let me see. Here's him. He's got the Anyway, let me see if I can find his full blown costume. Also, he has a gun. He just straight up has like a gun that he holds. He's
Okay. Interesting.
He's fucking low. What do you call it again? He's fucking strapped.
Interesting. Okay.
So yeah, Kamen Rider, he's gonna fucking pull people over. They're not allowed to ride motorcycles anymore in Kamen Rider. This is a big thing.
What?
The way that the laws in Japan are now, you're not like supposed to ride motorcycles over a certain speed limit or something. I don't know.
Come on now.
Yeah, so now Kamen Rider, he usually rides his motorcycle into like the sunset. So like he drives out the parking lot into the sunset, and that's all you see. Which, I miss having whenever I watch like old episodes of Kamen Rider Kuga, and he's like doing insanely dangerous stunts on a motorcycle. That's awesome. But it's not like why I was more into the common stuff than I was the rider stuff. But it still is sad.
That does make me sad. I don't know how to feel about that. That's disappointing. I
know. I'm trying to find this image. Oh, here he is. Yeah, here he is. He's fucking packing. Okay. He's packing heat. He's got a fucking gun. He's gonna kill people. Dude.
Okay, I'm kind of into it now.
He is, yeah. And like as you can see, he's like wearing the "You Come Now" like uniform. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm into it.
Daddy does have some big pockets here, is all I'm saying. But
yeah,
the last Kamen Rider was very twink coated, so they gotta like switch it up.
Okay.
I mean, like this is the last Kamen Rider. You know what I mean?
It's the last Kamen Rider?
No. The prior Kamen Rider looked like this. So it's kind of like they're flipping things around.
He's Candy Boy.
He's Candy Twink.
He's Candy Twink, and now he's
sweets and chocolate.
And now he's Tumblr Daddy.
Should I tell you what's happening? Oh, I don't want to spoil anything.
What's going on with the Nasty Stomach family?
The Stomach family. Things are not going well for the Stomach family. Most of the Stomach family.
The Stomach family are no longer hot.
It's true. And actually, the president has become the main bad guy of the world of Gabu. This isn't a joke.
Okay.
It's an evil president, not a joke. And then the other funny thing is that there is a secret uncle revealed. There's a character who gets revealed to be a secret uncle. And it's very dramatic.
Okay.
And they're like, my friend, this is your uncle.
This is Unk.
This is Unk.
Are you ready to meet Unk?
Are you prepared to meet Unk? Anyway, so anyway, I'll probably watch the new Kamen Rider no matter what because I'm a freak. But anyway.
Okay, I'm kind of feeling it. That's interesting. Okay. Well,
and I was watching Kamen Rider Omega, and the guy who plays the new, not Kamen Rider, Ultraman Omega, the guy who plays the human form of Ultraman, played Leorio from Hunter x Hunter in a stage play.
Okay.
Pretty funny.
Does he do the thing like the Leorio calling Kurapika on the phone meme?
I wish. I hope. I've not seen the live performance myself, but I'd like to believe.
What is it? I think about the Leorio calling that. So you be he does call people and ask if you be masturbating a lot.
Yeah, so true.
Isn't that game out? Isn't the Hunter x Hunter game out already?
I think it did. Nen Impact.
Yeah, Nen Impact out already.
Yeah, I think it did come out. Sorry, we should play that.
Yeah, July 14th. It did come out already. I should play that on Steam.
Yeah.
Or my Nintendo Switch. They got a season pass.
Do it on Steam.
You can get Neferpito on DLC.
Yes, we love the Neferpito.
I'm gonna become a moral Macronassi main immediately. I have to.
Yeah.
I have to.
Get the vape pen. It's the only fighting game where vaping makes you stronger.
Well, vaping makes me stronger in most games because I've mentioned this before. I play all my Souls games while high on weed, and then if I need to lock in, I play it sober, and then I can immediately stomp anybody. That's how you do it. It's like Rock Lee, all right? Like I'm putting on my limiter by like slowing my response speed down.
Oh my God, Alan!
What's up?
I'm looking around us. They built the barnyard around us.
God damn it!
We were out of the barnyard, and the second we started chatting, and now I'm looking around, and the barnyard
I feel like damn Galactus the way I walked right into this trap.
It's so true.
God damn it.
All right,
folks. Well, I guess until next time, live and learn.
Live and learn.
I knew you were a Hulkamaniac right from the very start. Right from the start, you were my friend. I'll see you.